or not.
We can be spontaneous.
Yeah.
I love that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
we'll see. Because it's
right.
this up here.
Oh, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
nice.
Cool.
But it's
Okay.
it's a zombie version of those modulars.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start the intro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Here we
ready?
go. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Here we go.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Boom.
This is where we groove, Wally.
Oh,
Groove time. Friday night.
Yes. Gotta lose
I don't know how
it.
to groove so good.
Yes.
Swing up. And we are live. Hi everyone, I am Nick.
And I am Maria.
And today, our special guest is...
Bricks by Wally.
By Wally.
Awesome. Happy Friday, everyone. And especially our guests.
Yeah. We don't know what Harold may or may come.
It remains to be a mystery.
Welcome to Full of
Thank
Bricks
you.
Season 7, Episode 12.
12.
Today is March 20th, 2026. And today, our special guest is Bricks by Wally. How are you doing this Friday night?
I'm good. I'm glad it's the weekend.
Oh my God. Isn't
Thank you
Friday
for
just...
On, yeah. I'm just
Well,
glad
thank
it's
you
the
for-
weekend. It was a doozy of a week, but
Mhm.
we're here. I'm happy to be here.
Well, how's the weather around your parts?
So I'm in New York, not the city, like further, not upstate either. People get confused,
Okay.
but it's actually not too bad. It's been like it snowed a couple days ago, then that melted. It poured rain
Yes.
today, and that,
Yes.
spring of deception, I call it.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. I know this kind of the part of the year. It's like, come on, spring, you can do it. But
Yeah.
winter is like, nope, I am committed
I
until the
know.
20th. So you can't.
Yeah,
get with
I
me.
said to someone the other day, Mother Nature's drunk because it's just like, it was like 70 here 3 days ago. Then it snowed.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't know what it's doing.
It's the time when you kind of get sick. You get like a fun husky voiceness to it,
Yeah.
all that
Yeah,
stuff.
we're here in Toronto. Last Saturday was, plus 16
Yep.
Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit.
Warm. So
But then
70.
today,
Yeah.
Yeah.
today it snowed a bit, then rained, and so...
Yeah, it was hailing this morning. We had to drive downtown and we're like, what is that little pit, pit, pit patter on the glass plane, right? And it is.
It's the worst. This time of year is rough. It's tough.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
is technically, isn't today the first day of spring, technically?
It
It is the first day, and it's actually somebody's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Somebody is almost finally as old as me. We're 22 days apart. So
Wow.
whenever I turn my age, he's like, I'm married to an older woman. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, buddy. Like, no,
Well-
you're gonna get there.
Morty will be back, I think, maybe. I don't know. But her birthday's on Sunday.
Oh,
So you guys are
cool.
birthday buddies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So celebrations ahead.
Birthday
3 days.
weekends.
Yeah.
But not quite Pisces, because I think I'm the last day of
You were the last day of Pisces. Yeah, they're
They're
Aries already at that
Aries.
point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Big birthday
definitely.
weekend then.
Yes, no, that'd be great. Okay, I
Very
do
good.
hate to do this, but I gotta excuse myself for a little bit. You guys
We'll
keep
go into
chatting,
the
and I'll be
first
back
segment
soon. Okay?
Yeah.
while you
Sounds good.
do your little disappearance, which is getting to know Bricks by Wally. So I saw you at the 48-hour
Mhm.
live stream. You're part of that.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
I thought it went well. It was, so to be honest, first time I've ever done anything like that. I'm pretty new to going live. So I was pretty excited that I got asked to participate, and it was a quick hour. It flies by.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, and then I did for every dollar that how did I do it? For every $10 that got donated, I walked or biked the next day in miles. It was a lot. I ended up having to do 45
Yeah, because
miles.
you made quite a bit of donations during your stream.
Yeah,
What was
I did.
What was the total? It was
I think I ended up at 41 miles, so $410, and then I added 40.
wow.
Morty and I did 20 each, so then it was 450. So it was 45 miles the next day, and that was a long day. It took all day because I biked most of it, which goes faster, but I still did walk a lot too. So it was a long day. I was pretty tired at the end.
So that's another thing about you. You do the whole treadmill and
Yeah,
build,
I do.
but how did? Tell me about that. It's
Well,
still hard for me to wrap my brain around that.
yeah. So, well, Body by Bricks started doing that sort of movement, and I started following him and seeing what he was doing. And then, I kind of just like got to the holiday time, and I was like, yeah, I got to do something. I got to get moving here. So, and I posted about this. There's a video out there about it. I had some medical stuff going on at the end of last year, and I finally kind of figured out what it was. And I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta make a change. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So the day after Christmas, I was like, I'm gonna try it. I built 2 brick heads, and I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty fun. And
This is with the treadmill.
What's that?
This is with the treadmill.
Yeah, on the walking pad. Yep. And then, I've never been so excited to exercise ever. And so I've stuck with it, and we're at like over 200 miles walking, and probably closer to 300 miles biking since the day after Christmas. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there's a whole community.
Did you have the walking pad beforehand, or you got it? Oh shoot, my camera just went off.
Oh.
Or did you just do the walking pad afterwards? Like
So
after you started?
I had the walking pad, but I fried it. So a month in, actually Body by Bricks hit 1,000 miles in a year. And I think like the day after he did that, I was walking and I fried the motor on the walking pad I had. It smelled so bad, like burnt rubber, plastic, and like our downstairs stunk for days. So I got a new one. New one's awesome, much more solid. But yeah, so the new one is a little better, but yeah. So
I've never tried a walking pad. Is it? I guess you got to put more oomph into it, right? Because
no, it goes too, just like the tread. It's the same. I think it's the same idea as a treadmill, but it's narrower.
Okay.
And it doesn't have the big, like a treadmill has the big front and like the screen and the side. It doesn't have all that, so it's just literally on the floor. And the one I have even does incline and everything. It does all that stuff. It just doesn't go as fast, so like you're really not meant to run on it. And then it could tip up and be put in a closet pretty easy versus a treadmill, which is a whole ordeal. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You
should try it.
But you said it's like a whole movement. Like how many channels?
Yeah, there's like
now?
There's like a group chat on Instagram of folks. Chris started Body by Bricks started a group called Sweating Bricks. Okay.
Yeah.
And at one point the group was like 50 plus people.
Oh,
and then there's a Discord group that I help him moderate along with a few other people, and there's another 25 or so folks there. So like it's slowly growing this like momentum of people.
And this started. Frankly, when did he start? Yeah. He started this last year or?
Yeah, he hit a year in January, so it's a newer thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a good time.
I would just build on my pool table. I'm on a pool table right now. Usually this is my building spot, but like recently I've just been building upstairs just to watch television while I'm building. But
yeah, totally get it.
When you're on the treadmill, you can watch television. You have like a table.
Yeah. So I've got it facing the TV, so I can have that on if I want. Most of the time, I listen to music because I'm just like focusing on what I'm doing. But I took a couple actually Lego related phone calls earlier this week. So I'm working with Empire Bricks, which is here in New York, near where I'm from.
Okay.
And they're going to start up a little like AFOL building night. And so I talked to one of the owners on the phone and then talked to another AFOL. So I was like, oh, I'm doing Lego business while I build. So I did that earlier this week. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then you also do like a bike and build? Too?
Yeah. So.
Or is that just biking? Yeah. Or are you also building on your bike?
I was building while I biked, and I did that for the 45 miles the next day after the streamathon. And I kind of abandoned that, and here's why. It is really hard to do, and it's I'm like, now I want to be more attentive to the actual workout of the biking. So I'm like, you know what?
Right.
So what I started doing instead, I still call it Bikes and Build, but I'll do the ride. Like I'll pick what I'm going to do, build, I'll do the ride, and then I build it after. Sometimes while still biking, but not while I'm like doing the full, like all in workout. Cause it just, or I'll hop on the walking pad and build it quick while walking. Because it just, it's brutal to, you're like sitting back, try to build, then you're back down, you got to switch gears. Like it's hard. Yeah, but I did it for a little bit, but I had to abandon it.
So you're liking the physical activity now?
Yeah,
is it
I mean,
becoming like a endorphin rush or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. Like I was a college athlete, so I think you know, growing up, like played sports my whole life. And
what did you play?
I played softball in college, and I think like, you know, when you're like basically being told you got to work out at this time, this is what you're doing, this is the workout, you know, you get used to that. And then I was like, I did a little bit of like long distance running when I was younger, like post college, younger. And then I got some injuries, and I was like, and then, you know, you kind of fall off, and then life takes over, right? Full-time jobs, all these responsibilities. So it's been nice to like have like
getting back into it,
the excitement of like, and having the focus to say, I can only build this while I'm walking. So we have a shelf where we have like our backlog. We were actually just looking at it, and it's my walking and build shelf. So it's like these sets are only for that. So I don't like take it, you know, and sit and build. It's meant only to walk and build. So
how do you choose which ones are going to be for the walk and build, and which ones are just built regularly?
I don't know that I've like got like a rhyme or reason to it. Here's what I'll say. The ones that have been fun to do walks and builds are the ones that are like the solid, I'll call figures. So like that 100, the 101 Dalmatian, I haven't built it yet, but it's on my list.
Okay.
That's the minifigure upscaled spaceman,
like
or
I
just did the tuxedo cat, but the ones that are like the solid base kind of thing, those have been the most fun. I just did the tuxedo cat. I did the mecha team leader from Fortnite, which was fun. Took a long time, but it's not like the most sturdy. So then like, you know, the table's like shaking. I'm like, oh my God, I can't have it like tip over. So it's just been those ones have been, I've done some cars on there. Like I did the Aston Martin from 007, the like bigger Batmobile. Oh, the bigger ones. Yeah. So those have been fun on there again, though, but the wheels, it's like, I hope it doesn't just right off the table on me.
So what wouldn't you do walk and build with?
Folks like say Technic is not. Full Technic.
If you make a mistake on the Technic set, you're gonna be like,
you gotta count like the pins with the holes, and if you just miss it by one, you're really and then trying to get it back out of there while you're walking. So I haven't done much of Technic, but you know, some of those cars have a good amount of Technic. So, and that's been okay. So I don't know if there's like, I wouldn't do, you know, BricksByWally just did the huge Millennium Falcon, like the UCS one. And he had to get a special table for it. Like he couldn't even use his normal like walks and builds table because the set is so big. He had to get like a proper like work office table, like crazy.
Would you be able to do that?
What's that?
No, I was saying, would you be able to do that Millennium Falcon on a walking?
Maybe, but I mean, I'd have to.
If you had the table.
If I had the table,
I guess.
Maybe, but I'd have to figure out what to do with it after I built it. So I don't know what. Like, true. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, but actually, it's a funny question you asked, because I didn't build any of the UCS Star Wars sets ever until I got the walking pad, like doing the walking and building. I built the X-Wing. And that was a lot of fun. But you know that one's not as like the Millennium Falcon is just massive, but that's always been my challenge with the UCS sets is like, what do I do with them after they're so big? Have you done? You don't have
like a spot to display them or anything, I guess.
I made one to move some stuff around, but have you built any of the UCS?
I have. I haven't done a UCS one since, what was the last one? Maybe the Razor Crest might have been.
Mm.
I'm not sure what came out later, the Razor Crest or the Gunship. But I did. Those were like the later ones that I've.
Yeah.
I have like a Star Wars area, like in the laundry room, so that's where like all the UCS stuff
Yeah.
is.
Smart.
But yeah, everything is here like in the basement. So I've been slowly trying to sneak stuff upstairs, but Maria's like, no, everything everything has to be in the basement. But I'm like, oh, these botanicals kind of look nice here in the by the fireplace, or
We have
stuff up into the bedroom.
We have Lego. We have it all over the house. I don't think there's a room we have that doesn't have some version of Lego or bricks in it. And
Yeah.
Morty, who she's back now, but she loves to do the botanicals, so we use those as decoration. Like we have it everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just
See,
like
a lot of the sets now can be like the sets that don't look like Lego, they look like the actual things, can kind of be snuck upstairs to be like, oh yeah, it looks like a nice kind of thing, right?
Well, the art pieces too.
Yeah, the art pieces. Like just recently that you know that the Japanese the one with the mountains and like the flowers. I was able to get that up into our bedroom, so she's like,
you're like, all right,
like fine. I was able to get it in there because it looks nice, right? It's like
and that was a fun build. I
thing.
actually just built that too. That's a fun build.
It is. I like it. She didn't like it beforehand, but she's like, because I guess she didn't like the water that's kind of
the way the waterfall comes off the front.
Yeah, I was like, I like that part. But.
Yeah, but see, like I didn't do that one walking and building. That one I did sitting, and I think because I don't know if I thought it would be too challenging. I don't know why. I'll have to think on that.
Because it's not too bad. I can see you doing that.
Yeah, you could do
on
that
a treadmill, right?
Yeah, you could do that walking.
Not too bad.
But yeah, the Technic though, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go that route. But maybe someday.
So
myself.
Lego origin story. How did it start for you? Did you have it as a kid? Is it more of an adult thing?
Yeah, so I had it as a kid. Did a lot of the town sets back in the early 90s. I'm super pumped to share. I have two from that time. So I've got the police boat, like the little with the black hull, and then the gas station.
You still have it. Or you have the originals,
them.
or you rebought them? Okay.
I rebought them. They're not the originals I had because my mom had a yard sale. My parents were moving, and there went all the Lego. So,
I'm just gonna put you on the big screen. I'm gonna try to fix my camera because it's
okay. Sure.
But
so yeah, my mom had a yard sale, and there went all the Lego. So that was a sad day. But I rebought those off eBay years back now. So did it as a kid. I remember getting sets for Christmas and different things, and that was a lot of fun. And then actually when Morty and I first started dating, which at this point was like 16 years ago, she was like, do you not have any indoor hobbies? Because you're making me a little crazy.
Oh wait, you were just like an outdoorsy person before.
Yeah, like I did a lot of sports, a lot of outdoors, not a lot of sitting still. And she likes to read and knit, and now Lego too, but read, knit, crochet, like lots of sitting still hobbies. So she's like, do you not have any sit still hobbies? So I remember I said to her, I'm like, well, I liked building Lego when I was a kid. And so we went to Walmart and I picked up a Star Wars General Grievous Starship. Still have
What year was this now?
This would have been 2010.
Okay, 2010.
Yeah. Right. So still have it. So, and it just went from there. So, and then she's way into it now too. And so we have it all over the house, like I said. So that's the origin story.
So no Dark Age since 2010. It's been straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's just gotten worse. Is what I'm saying.
That's why it's all over your house, because
it's everywhere.
Right?
Yeah. So, we moved to the house we live in now in the end of 2021, and towards the fall of 2022, I was like, you know what? I want to make a Lego town. Like at that point, I was still just doing sets and so forth. And so that's where Legoville started. And so it's just gone from there. There's been probably about 4 or 5 iterations of Legoville. It's changed a lot over the years, but it's everywhere.
Speaking of.
Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like this anymore, is what I'll say.
This one was back, I guess, 9 weeks ago, 10 weeks ago.
This
April
was
6th,
no, yeah, this was 2025 in April, yeah.
Yeah, April
So actually, this
2025.
is the room we're sitting in right now. Is where this was.
But a lot of these sets were from back in the day, or some of them are mocks, maybe.
Yeah, a lot of them are mocks. So that's a library I did. That's a grocery store that was from Rebrickable. I mocked that little bike shop that you saw there. I made the back of that and mocked the whole setup back there. Some of them are like sets built in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of them
I
are
like the
mocked.
motion.
Yeah,
Like the things are floating.
yeah. It doesn't look like that anymore.
How does
But-
it look? Or the new? Is it the new one? Is this the new one, or
No, that's still that version. Yeah,
that's still that version?
I can
You
show
haven't
what
put.
it looks like.
Did
Yeah, I
you
can show what it
post?
looks like.
Stop
Here, let
sharing.
me. I'm just turning the lights on. It's easier to see, but here. I'm gonna flip this around. Oops. Or maybe not. We'll just go like this. So I don't obviously I don't have anything running at the current moment, but so that's like what you saw there on the video you just showed.
Yep.
Still there for the most part, but I've made it more like a
Oh,
shelf city kind of.
yeah.
So I've been working on this down under here. I don't know how well you can see it.
How'd you get the lights under the table?
So they're like just like magnetic stuck.
Oh,
They charge, but so this is the under part, and then it goes down that way, and then I'm gonna have more to see once I get back. And then this is the little like hill. I don't know if the angle on the camera is right.
I can see.
Yeah. And then comes back up here, my little suburb area, back to this part. So yeah, so that's what
So
it
the
looks
new
like now.
the new part is the underneath.
The underneath, and then like the table that came out into the middle of the room, I mostly tore apart. Yeah, I get these like these bugs every now and again where I'm like, I want to change it, and I tear the whole thing apart. Yeah. Oh, hey Jen.
So how long is this rendition gonna last?
That's a great question. This version has been,
Or how long has it been like this now?
I think over a year. So this one's been
Oh.
like this over a year. Yeah.
Okay,
And actually
yeah,
it's-
the last one was April. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I've changed it a little bit here and there. The bottom part the first part of the bottom part that you saw, is newer. I've been working on that slowly over on the weekends and stuff. It's a lot of crawling around on the floor.
Mhm.
So I pick my moments, but there's a video. I think I posted it. It's not pinned, so it would take a minute to find it. But I built underneath in the tunnel scenes. So as the train runs through the tunnel, I found a little camera, and there's different scenes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
cool.
I've been doing I've trying to do those kinds of details. Yeah.
so do you find you spend more time building sets or working on the city?
Well, lately,
Okay.
honestly, walking and building takes more of my
That's
time.
new.
Yeah,
that's
that's the new thing I've been spending more time on. If I wasn't doing that, I would definitely say I would spend more time on the city for sure. And interestingly don't have a super big backlog. Most of it's loose bricks and mocking stuff or doing details. I love doing little details. So yeah.
You do the modulars too? Or is
Mhm.
it mostly
Yep.
customs?
Yeah, I do all the modulars. We've got all of them actually from the beginning.
Oh, you have all of them, like
Yeah.
from Cafe Corner straight.
Yeah, straight through.
But it's not in the city, it's somewhere else. You're looking
Yeah, they're up on the shelf.
Okay.
So I can't tell my pointing here. They're up there, and then there's across from where I am sitting, and then in our guest bedroom, actually, there's more on shelves across.
Did
the
you
top.
have them from the beginning straight and you bought it each year, or did you buy a bunch afterwards?
The first one we got, I think we had to get 4. I think the Fire Brigade was the first one we got. Like it was still out. Or no, the Cafe Corner. The Cafe Corner was the first one. Not the cafe, the shop. Sorry, the Emporium. And then
The Grand Emporium.
The Grand Emporium and the Fire Brigade. Those were like the two, still on Lego.com kind of thing. Hey, Dre. And then we decided to just go all in, and we got the cafe,
So
what
the
is
Cafe Corner and Green Grocer were retired then. And
Yeah,
then you bought them
yeah, we bought-
aftermarket.
aftermarket. But at the time,
It wasn't as crazy as it is
it wasn't
now,
what it
right?
is now. It was 2010, so it wasn't what it is
Mhm.
now at all. It still wasn't inexpensive, but it wasn't what it is now.
Yeah,
we bought them used and like just some of the things to make it a little bit more affordable.
Did you
Actually,
end up
go
doing
ahead.
an interior like
What's that?
afterwards? Did you end up doing an interior for it, like with your mocking skills or anything?
I haven't actually. They're like the pure set, and
Yeah.
I'm funny about
It's
that.
pretty boring, right, compared to like what we get now.
Yeah.
But
They're
it is the expensive holy grail for like a lot.
Yeah, and the funny thing is the Green Grocer, because we bought it used aftermarket, it was missing a few pieces, and and I got it for a reasonable price because of that. So then I didn't know anything at the time about BrickLink or any
Okay.
like even Pick a Brick really. So the sides of it, there's a couple pieces that are not the proper like sand green, because I got like dark green just to fill it in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
someday I will fix that, but
Why are they
it's really
expensive sand green pieces?
It's
Or
the like it's like that green, the one that those, and they're regular bricks. They're not.
But like if you were to get those pieces on BrickLink, is it like crazy expensive because it's
I haven't even looked into
a
it.
rare? Okay. Yeah, like really, like if it's already built and it's there,
Yeah.
like why bother unless you're like a purist?
Well, and it's for my own enjoyment, so I'm like, well,
Yeah.
And who would know if I didn't tell them? Except for I just told you.
I know. Yeah, we don't have the first three, like the Green Grocer, Cafe Corner, or Market Street. The first one we got was Town Hall. Town Hall was just was out, and at that time, I guess there were 4 modulars out: Town Hall, Grand Emporium, Fire Brigade, and Pet Shop. I think Pet Shop was like the latest one. But then we were looking, we're like, kind of expensive for Green, like not what it is now, I guess.
No.
But
yeah,
we were like, eh. But then like it's all behind us right now, like on the shelf.
I'm just looking up at them. It was just the facade then, to your point too. So it was like this big building and this big building, but you just said the facade. Yeah.
And I am kind of like a completionist, but then not at that price. So,
no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'll tell you what, if I didn't have them now, I would not be getting them.
It wouldn't bother you.
No, because there's no way. That's crazy. I mean, the price point for that's crazy. But interestingly, I don't have the newest modular. We have not yet picked that one up.
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's mixed reviews. There's mixed feelings out there.
Like people don't like it because they say it's not as big, but I like it the fact that it's unique looking.
Yeah, the way it's like that.
Yeah, it cuts in.
Yeah.
And so I'm not picky, like, oh, it's not as big because it's not a square. But I like the uniqueness of them.
Okay, so what would you rate it if you had to rate it? What would you rate it? Like out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
My favorite one, I'll give you my kind of context, I guess. So before, Parisian Restaurant was always my favorite one, and I guess I would have given that like a 9-10 before. Okay. Boutique Hotel has got better than I like it better than Parisian Restaurant, and the new one is kind of like in that range.
Okay.
Like like a lot of people like. I'm just looking at the stuff like people like the detective's office and the police station and the Brick Bank and all those ones. I like it better than those.
Okay.
It's not as big, but it's more unique. Another one I liked too was another recent one. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one that looks like 1920s or 1930s looking. What is that one?
Oh,
it's the one that came last year.
Oh, the Tudor Corner.
Yeah, the Tudor Corner is another one. I like the ones that kind of have that vibe to it. Yeah.
Like well, the Tudor Corner too, with the angles, the way it cuts the door and the angle in the front and stuff is very different. Yeah, it's not just square. Yeah, I agree on that front.
But I'm not sure, like, what are the ones that you like? Like, maybe it's not your style.
No, I like the Tudor Corner. I agree with you. So I agree with you on that, on the uniqueness of the build.
What are your top 3?
Top 3. That's a tough one. I I like the Jazz Club quite a bit. I like the details in that, and I just think the color. I like that dark red brick. Tudor Corner, I think I'd put in the top 3 as well. And then it's hard because Morty's built some of them, so I didn't build 8.5
There we
from
go.
Dre for shopping
8.5.
street. I didn't build them all because Morty's built some of them. I didn't build the museum, so I can't rate that
The
one.
museum for me, I don't know. It's like
Okay.
it's more the lower tier for me. The museum.
Yeah, I just think people like it. It's so wide. It's so big.
Yeah.
I think the gas station, to be honest, that you're sitting here on the corner, I don't know that that's the right term for it, but I like that one a lot too. Again, with the angle, I think I agree with you on that. I also like the details on that, the windows and the coloring, and I just think it's neat.
What about? I can't remember the name now. The wide one. It was.
It was their 10-year, right? The
10-year one.
What was that
What's
called?
the name of that again? But that's a good one.
Yeah, I agree. I like that one too. And
I kind of incorporated like a bunch of different styles together.
Yeah,
Like,
I have that one. I have that one sort of like modded where I took it and I built it, but I built it reversed, so it's mirrored.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's actually the bookends of what I showed you, the top of the table, but they're the opposite of how it's supposed to be on the set. Yeah.
Did you build it first, then take it apart, and then build it reverse, or you built it reverse right away?
I have 2.
Oh.
That's
okay. So you built the first one, and then you built the second one reverse.
Yeah, I built the second one reverse.
I kind of have a reverse looking. I guess you have to. Oh, you can kind of see it here. The Palace Cinema, but it's
yeah.
But it's I turned it from a corner into
like
a flat.
Yeah,
I won a second one during a raffle.
That's cool.
And same with like the
you have the
town hall.
Town hall is taller, and
it was raffles again. I was able to get
that's
the
awesome.
second one. I'm like, okay, going up.
I would I saved up my points, and then I would use the points to get the second one. I did that so I could get it. Yeah. So
you know what I learned about the points? If you buy a complete set with your points, there's no sales tax on it. I don't know if you knew that, but I just knew that. I just learned that recently. And so it's advantageous to buy the entire set with your points, especially if it's an expensive set, because the tax is going to be even more. So for example, with Pirates of the Caribbean, the Black Pearl, but I guess it's called something else. I can't remember the real name, but the Black Pearl, I bought that with my points. I was able to.
So you didn't? I didn't know. That's a good.
And tax in Toronto, it's 13% tax in Toronto, so it's a big difference because there's 6% sales tax and 7% GST, which is like general sales tax.
Yeah,
that's
PST
and GST. Yeah, so that's something cool.
That is a cool that is a cool now that you say that, I just got a couple brickheads using my points, and that makes sense, because how would they use your points for tax? That doesn't make sense. That makes, now that you say
why
that.
what, like when you got the brickheads?
No, I didn't have tax. It was, but I didn't even.
You noticed there was no tax on it.
Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me until you.
Yeah. So that's cool, right?
Yeah.
So don't do like the whole. Oh, I'm gonna pay like some of it with my points and then some of it. Because
you should just do your points.
Yeah, just go straight.
Yeah, especially if you live somewhere with a high tax bracket, like for.
How bad's the tax in New York?
Like we have sales tax for the state, and then we have county sales tax. So, what is it now?
Added together.
I think the state is 8%.
Yeah, I think it's like 8%. I think it's maybe like 8 or 10%, somewhere in there, like depending on the county. But it's not as bad as Toronto, but it's still pretty rough.
Yeah. Like for example, like the Death Star, like the $1,000 Death Star, with tax here, it's the $1,400 Death Star. So I'm like, no.
No, just say total.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's what AI tells me.
It's 8%. Morty just looked at
I was
8%.
like, I don't think it was more.
The
than
peanut
8%,
gallery, as I referenced.
Hi, Morty.
Hello. Hello.
I'll turn so that everyone can
Oh.
say.
Hello.
She's knitting.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
You guys are birthday buddies. It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
So have you done like the whole convention scene? Have you done Lego
So-
conventions?
I did a very small convention in October. Actually, the store I was talking about earlier, they were the Corning Museum of Glass. So is in New York here. It's about an hour from us. They hosted a convention there in October. That was my first time ever doing that. I displayed. It was really, really cool, like good time.
What did you display?
So I built this whole thing called the mock block. And I did a 2-story build. So I had a train running underneath. And I did some of the mocks you saw in the city that I still have now that I just showed. And I had them lined up. But I took a lot of sets that were not meant to be buildings and made them into buildings. So I took like the Blacktron ship and I turned it into a building.
That's
I
cool.
took the plant from Mario, made it into a building.
Oh, the piranha.
Yeah, so I had the piranha
How
sitting
did
at the
you-
top of the building, and I used a
Okay.
lot of greenery and leaves and covered the outside and had windows.
This is on your Instagram?
It is, yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll check it out after.
Yeah, and then I have an Ninjago build that I turned into like one of the sort of like fighting dojo scenes. I turned that into a building.
I want to.
And then I did some
I want
like
to find
stand
these now.
buildings.
Is it really down that I gotta scroll? Or?
It may be because it's from October.
Okay.
It may be a little ways down, but yeah. So I did a mock block, and then
That's cool.
instead of having a road, I had a river. But I had like I did a part of the double decker so the train could go underneath with I made my own little Moff Gideon scene with his clones from Mandalorian.
Yeah,
And then I had an extra Moff Gideon, so I had him floating down the river road in a bathtub. Like I just had like random things. But it was super fun because the kids loved it. Like all the kids were coming up and they're like, "Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!"
Yeah.
And just like I had the hidden side bus built into the side of the hill, and it was stuck in the mud, and I had the tire spinning. I had coated it so it was spinning around.
Yeah.
The kids just like loved it, which was so cool. I had a great time.
Was this with a lug or just on your own?
Just on my own? Yeah, just on my
Okay.
own. But there was there were like probably 4 or 5 lugs there. And again, it was smaller. It was a modest size. But they got the museum was like, yeah, let's do it again. So we're doing it again in October,
nice.
which is really cool. Yeah. And
Are you part of a lug?
I'm not.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
no, I'm not. But the glass museum, they blew glass shaped like minifigures that weekend. So they have the stick and the fire, and they did the whole thing. And they made minifigure heads that you could take, and then full size minifigures they did, which was really cool. They totally.
How big were the minifigures? Were they like actual minifigure size, or were they like the?
No, they were
maxi?
bigger. I think the like heads were probably like like this. It was like a desk piece, like kind of like
You guys were able to buy some, or
we
did
didn't get one. No, we didn't get one. No.
How much were they selling it for?
The ones they were doing, I don't even know if they were selling them. I think it was part of like you had to sign up for like the class of like learning how to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they did the actual like the master glass blowers did like a demonstration and blew like a full scale minifigure, which is just crazy. Like,
That's
to
like
get
the next
legs and the whole thing.
That's like the next evolution from the 3D printed minifigures that people are selling now. It's like glass
minifigures. That's
It's
right.
crazy.
Yeah, and so it was like really cool the way the museum leaned into it. So that was my first and then Morty and I are going to Chicago in June.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're super excited.
We're going. Maria and I are going this year too to
cool.
Chicago.
We'll get to meet you in person. Yeah.
Yeah, Wally and Morty are going to go to. She's back.
Awesome.
Oh, she's back. Yeah, we're gonna be in Chicago too. She's back.
Nice. She is back.
Okay.
But
We're just talking about conventions right now.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Is this your first time going to Chicago, or you've been before?
we've never done the Chicago convention. It's our first time. We're pretty excited about it. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. And
I'm
this is it,
excited
like,
to meet people in person. Like there's so many,
yeah.
like I know
Do you
Jen
know a
and-
bunch of people from like the Instagram realm that are going as well?
Yeah, like Jen and Dre, who both are here, I think, or at least Dre for sure is still. I know Jen was.
Yeah.
Like both of them, I know them from Instagram. I actually left Jen's live early to pop over here to
Yeah. Yeah.
hang out with you guys, and I was like, hey, I gotta go. So it's cool they popped over, but like get to meet them. And then like, you know, just there's all these people through the Instagram
Right.
community. It's just super
Mhm.
cool the way the
Yeah.
community in general is so welcoming. Of course, with anything, there's a few people there that could be a little better at being nice, but for the most part,
But
everyone's super
yeah, I think
super nice.
overall, and you're going
Yeah.
to find like we enjoy going to Chicago because again, it's the one place really to like see as many people as possible. But therein lies that piece where you're like, oh wait, I want to hang out with you. Oh wait,
I know.
Yeah.
So,
It's like a
There's
blur.
too
Like,
many people.
right.
you end up walking back to your hotel room, and you'll bump into like 5 other people just on your way.
Yeah,
And you're
and
like,
then
we're just
coming-
trying to go to bed. And you're
well,
like,
this is it. We're like,
Exactly.
where were we headed off to? Like
yeah.
on our day one, like just last year, that's how we bumped into Martin.
Kuhan
Right?
Lu.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we just arrived and we're just about to go into the hall just to see what the build is happening, and there he was. Like, you guys want to go
Yeah.
out for dinner? We're like, yeah, and it's easy. It could be as easy as that, right?
Yeah.
And
And the
yet
next thing you know.
sometimes-
Yeah.
And sometimes there are times we're just like, oh my god, where's anybody? Like and it's a big venue
Yeah.
that you're doing a lot of steps. Speaking of steps, I don't know if you guys started talking about you stepping while you're building. I am 1,000,000,000% jealous about this whole idea.
You should try it. You should try
Oh
it.
my god,
That's
I am so tempted because I do work from home half the time, and I always work standing up. At work, I'm seated, and sitting takes such a strain on me, right? Like you don't realize how
And it's a walking pad. I thought it was
It's
a
a walking
treadmill,
pad,
but it's a
yes,
So
yes.
a walking pad, you're able to like store it easily, I guess.
Yeah.
'cause it's
You just
not-
tip it up. It's lightweight.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm considering it, but we just have no space. This is it. Like I'm trying to declutter like space as I know it, but it's such a great idea to get like
Yeah.
your steps in, and you can even build. Like
Yeah.
I'm like in front of a computer that I feel like I'm a bit more stable, like being able to move the lower body and do your mouse. But when you're building, like trying to like look at your step by step instructions, I'm like, how is she doing this?
You become a better
Well, Sam-
builder.
Yeah. So on my iPad, I use that for instructions so that it's
Okay.
not the
Okay.
book, right? So it's
Yeah.
just like on the iPad. But like Body by Bricks, like Chris, he uses the instructions, and he took a stand and drilled it into his standing desk, and then he's got some contraption that holds the pages.
Oh wow.
So he still does the books. I just use the iPad for it because it's easier. But everyone has their own sort of way they make it work.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like 50 people. That
Yeah, there's a
Wow,
lot.
what
Take different channels
that's a
there.
whole different community that
It is.
I
And
need to
actually,
step
Dre-
into.
Dre does too. He was here.
Oh,
He-
Trey.
yeah, he walks and builds too. So there's a lot of people that do it. Yeah, it's
Where
pretty
do you
cool.
get one of those walking?
It's Amazon.
Amazon?
Like I have
Yeah.
Did you get yours on Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon.
right?
And I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link after though for the second one I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trey.
you have
Yeah,
two.
Well, the one that I got after I fried the first one.
Oh, all right.
I'll send you the
right.
better. I'll send you the better one.
Unlike a treadmill, it doesn't have like any handles, right? It doesn't have
Right.
any
It
side
doesn't
handles.
have
and
any of that.
so it's really just a walking pad. I
Mhm.
feel like
Because
when
you're not gonna fall off it.
I guess, but like when I see people on it, there's usually like their working table in front of them. So there's something
Yeah.
where leverage wise, you can like grab hold
Mhm.
frontwards. But I'm thinking, have you used it like just watching TV and walking on it? Like I feel a little bit spaced out that there's nothing to hang
Yeah.
on. You just fall off, I guess, and it's not
Well, I
too
have the
bad to
table
fall.
in front, and I've definitely like finished a build and been like, oh, I'm only like 2 minutes away from a full hour, or something that I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's the one I have at least is a little bit wider, and I'm fairly tall. I'm 5'11", and I know like
you're
my
tall.
is 6'2". So like
You're
the
gonna
one he has
see
is
us. You're
long.
gonna be like, hey,
We're tiny.
where's 5 feet?
I just need a
45'4".
very short pad.
Yeah, that's okay. But like he had one that's longer because he has a long stride. So that I
Right.
have the same one he had because after I fried the first one, but they're still pretty sturdy. Like they're not you just don't have the extra bars and the screen and all that business, but it still works out.
Yeah, no, it's something to consider. But like again, in terms of space wise, right? Like I usually like my space area as zen as possible, and we have so many things already.
And he puts his away. So Body by Bricks, I didn't realize that he does this. He puts his away and in the closet. So when he's done building for that session, he wheels his into his closet. Like I leave mine out. Mine's out next to our lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like definitely, I think a walking pad is going to be very versatile for activity. Because another sort of like talking about like, these kinds of contraptions that's trending, the vibration plate, right? Like I have a couple of girlfriends who just bought themselves vibration plates, and it's good for your lymphatic system. You stand on it and it vibrates. It like vibrates.
Oh, that's old.
So yes, so it's been around, and I think like trends for like these.
But what does that do? It just shakes.
It just shakes your body. So in terms of like micro movement for like it'll make micro tears for your muscle, micro tears for your bone. Like you're basically like pounding from the ground up. But I do have a girlfriend who swears by it. But you only can, of course, stand on that for like 10, 15 minutes, right? It's not going to be like a continuous vibrating piece. That definitely the walking pad serves a higher purpose for just activity and movement. And I don't know, I'm ADD enough that I can.
Could that walking pad also be a running pad, or you can only walk on it?
Well, this is it. I feel like
you could like jog, but you couldn't run.
Sprint.
Like like you could. It doesn't go fast enough. Like the settings on it don't go high enough that you really could like run on it. But you could you could be like a light jog.
Yeah. No, I think it's great. What made you go into it? Like, did you see others on it first, or something?
Chris is a Body by Bricks, huge motivation there. Watching him go through his journey, and then I just really needed.
He's gonna be a guest on a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys have him on. Yeah, his story is awesome. And he's super, like, he and I have become good friends, like just through messaging and stuff. And he's super supportive. The whole walking and building group is super supportive, which is really nice. But I just needed to make a change. Like I needed to do something different. And so day after Christmas, I was just like, you know what? I'm doing it. And I just
awesome.
Gave it a try. And here we are.
Stick to the resolution.
Hundreds of miles later.
Yes. No, that's really good. Right. They say try to hit 7,000, 10,000 steps a day. And it can be easy. Like at work, when I'm just stuck at my desk, I try to put an alarm every 90 minutes just to
get up.
Then just some days I have to like even cancel those alarms. I just can't leave like what I'm doing. Right. And so it's like a decline. Like on Mondays, I'll be like back into like, yes, I'm going to be committed to this. You can see like, but as the week progresses, it goes a little bit of a negative flow.
It goes
down. But
yeah. But like, that's the nice part. Like, I'm like, if I'm walking and building, like today was a day off because I try to take Fridays off just to rest up and stuff. But if I'm doing a walk and builds day, I'll hit over 12,000 steps for the day. Yeah. So it's definitely worth like, and I was telling Nick, like, I've never been so excited to exercise. Like, it's just the
so good.
Yeah. So definitely try it is what I'll say.
And if anything, you made it as easy as possible, right? You've find it with something that you really enjoy, that it's almost like a second thought, like, I'm moving. I guess I am, but so are my fingers.
And I guess your backlog is so big that you're not going to be like, oh, I want to really use my walking pad, but I have no more sets to build.
Well,
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I've been intentional on that. So I've been intentional on that because there was a point where I was like, I'm going to run out of sets. So I've been really intentional. Like which ones I'll buy when. So it's like, okay, I've got 2 left. I'm going to buy 2 more. Like I just try to make sure because some of them are much faster builds than others, and so then you're like, oh, well, that was quick, and others take much longer.
You still want to be walking more.
Exactly.
So you started around 2010. When did the social media aspect start?
October 22, which is when I started Legoville. I did both at the same time. Yeah, so I've been on there since October of 22. But really, I would say the social media stuff picked up more definitely in the last 2 years. Like
what made you get into the social media?
Well, I was sharing stuff on I have another account that's like my regular life account.
Right.
And I wasn't like getting to meet people because I have it set private, as most of us do for our regular life accounts, right? So I wasn't getting to meet other Lego people because it was just like family and friends that
Yes.
already knew I did Lego. So
Okay.
I was like, you know what, I got to do a more public facing account because I wanted to get to know more people that built and see their stuff
For
and
sure.
share my stuff and whatever. So it just kind of went from there. But probably in the last 2 years or so, it's taken off more. And I think in part, I've gotten better at like how to do a video or what to share and some of that, but also just getting to know people more because then they share your things or, you know, they're looking out for your posts and going to people's lives and just that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So the first like 10, 12 years, was it more like kind of like, I don't really know there's other AFOLs out there. I don't want to tell people that I'm into like, because that's how like I was a little bit at the beginning. I'm like, this is a kid's toy.
You don't want people to
want, yeah, all this stuff is in the basement, but nobody knows. You know?
Yeah.
No.
Was that how it was like the first few like 10
No,
before
so
social media?
no, like I built a lot. A lot of people I knew, like through work and friends, like so everybody knew I built Lego. It wasn't a secret. I think I just didn't realize that this was a possibility of like the community that social media can bring around,
Right.
like Lego in particular. I think AFOLs are all over social media.
How did you find it?
To be honest, I don't know. I think maybe like I saw Craggle Creations, the Disney layout guy, a couple times, like on my regular Instagram.
Yeah.
And it might have like been like, oh, what's this? And then
yes, you click on it and suddenly
stumbled
Instagram's
into
like,
it.
boom, I'm going to show you. Here's your new feed.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't really know how that happened. It just kind of happened. But the thing was, so I work in higher ed, and the last institution I worked at, not the one I currently do, I advised the Lego Club. So I worked a lot with students that attended there building Lego. And so it was like known across that that's what I did for my spare time for relaxing, for stress release. I actually was gifted a few sets from people that I worked with at that institution for various reasons. Especially my staff gave me a set one year. So like, it just kind of was there. It just, I didn't know about the social media component. Yeah.
Right.
And it's a big world of it. This is it. Like, I think
it is.
the pandemic, right, when it actually closed all of us apart, that really created an explosion of that.
Because before it was only really YouTube.
Yes.
But then it was like YouTube, and then people just had an Instagram account, just a chat. But now Instagram kind of maybe even surpassed
I think so.
YouTube, and then you have like the
because it's like easy access,
Twitch
right? All
and
these
the
short
TikToks.
reels versus when you're on YouTube, you're like watching a long video, and then it feeds you the next one based on it. But again, Instagram serves to like visually captivate you right away, and then several at one go.
Because before when we first got Instagrams, it was mostly just photos. You couldn't really do the videos on it before.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah, and then the reels, and now they have the edits app. Like,
oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't caught up. I'm just half the time I'm like, oh, I need to post something, but really, like a full hour's gone by, and I'm like, what was I listening to? Protein and creatine. Like
you just like start. It's just bad because it just
yes.
Like,
oh
wait! I was supposed to be doing something while I was
here. And this is it. A lot of it is like so informative. Do you know what I mean? Like it gets so knocked down that it does distract definitely. But I find like there's so many good information out there. Sure, you take some with a grain of salt, right? But you're just like people who really know how to present their information. You're like on it. You're like, wow, that's a great idea. Or and sometimes it's silly, right? Like sometimes like I sent him today based on the letter of your name, the first letter of your name equals the amount of intelligence you have. So sometimes it could be a silly like that.
Did you send
our
me
entire family has 0% intelligence? I'm like, look at this, Nick.
Did you send me something about flipping eggs?
Yep, flipping eggs, how to like maneuver it in a pan so that when you flip it so that you have a crispy, this is how you don't break the yolk. I mean, I find that fascinating. Thank you for all the people who create stuff, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. And then I'm like, and here's my picture of my minifigure. For all that, no?
Well, that's how I got into Instagram. Like, I think I'm a very much more visual person, and I was so enamored with like minifigs from the get-go.
Yep.
So I have hundreds of postings on Instagram because I think I was part of the beginning of Instagram, and my kids were little then. So we would be posting all these like little posed minifigures. We'd be traveling, and I'd have them like at different places at the tennis courts, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was super fun. And now people have moved away from that concept. Like I remember early days, I was following somebody like travel with Grandma Lego, and
Mhm.
it's like her minifig is a little Grandma Lego, and she goes everywhere with it, right?
This is back when we didn't do our face reveal yet.
2012.
It was just our hands.
Yeah.
It's
funny.
Well, that was a big thing for me. So most of my first few years on Instagram was just pictures and videos. You didn't ever see me. That was just like not my thing. And truthfully, like Jen, who was here a little bit ago, first ever time I went live was on her live. And
your face reveal.
It was like my face reveal. But I really wasn't posting like myself. I was posting like just Lego, just Bricks. And I've just gotten more and more comfortable with that over the last couple of years. I think, she's been super supportive in that. And then folks like yourselves, like just like getting to do this more, but I think also doing doing videos of myself, because I just wasn't doing that. So, and honestly, doing the walking and building is another way that's happened too, because Chris, I don't know if you're going to have him on here, but Body by Bricks, his reels that him and Peanut do are hysterical. And so I think it's just that like the willingness to try it every now and again. But for the most part, it was just the bricks to start out. You didn't ever see me. So, yeah.
So Chicago, are you going to bring a mock?
So we registered to display. We are likely not displaying. But I keep Morty's shaking her head. I keep
shaking her head, yes or no?
She's like this. But I keep like wavering of like, but I kind of want to. I don't know. So right now, probably not. Just to.
You're driving or flying?
We're flying. Yeah,
so
it's kind of a long drive for us. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. New York for us is 8 hours. I don't know how far
it's closer.
New York.
It's closer for us to come to Toronto than it is to go to Chicago. Yeah.
And in previous years, even when the kids were younger, we would drive to Chicago enough times, easy enough. But now there's just the two of us. Nobody wants to go with us. It's an easy flight, right?
Yeah.
But that said, you're limited to what you actually can bring. As a mock. And I mean, we've done it twice. Like he's brought a mock the first year, and he was chained to the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can.
I liked it better walking around and
or if you're a guest, right?
We were talking with Jen and some other folks, and they're like, you really should just come and experience it and then decide if you want to like display. So we did register to display too, so you can get access earlier and be in the space and stuff like that, and not feel like you have to wait till the general public is there and it's wild. But
basically the AFOL day, like you're going for the AFOL days, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're pretty excited about it, and we'll get to meet you guys in person.
Yes, that would be great.
It's fun, like you doing a lot of the activities and doing like some of the parts drafts and stuff like that. She did her first parts draft.
I know that was fun. Like I always watched him and Harold do it, and then last year I'm like, I want my.
Have you done a parts draft?
I've not done a parts draft, but I watched the when they did at Corning, because I didn't know what it was, so I just kind of watched, and now I got the hang of it.
Yes.
Basically, I had the list, and then when we got to Chicago, I just went to the local
Target or Walmart,
Target, and then I just picked out the different sets that were on the list, and then just brought it. So
then you can do it. Yeah.
And
you
don't have to sign up for it; you just show up. And people are just
good.
hoping enough people show up.
And really, the more the merrier, right? Because then you have so many more parts and pieces that get combined.
Makes sense. And then it's
like some of the other.
There.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, and then when you're flying, you can just go get them there. That makes a ton of sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't have to bring so many things.
Yeah, makes sense.
But besides Chicago, are there any other conventions that you guys are thinking about?
Probably not. Other than definitely doing Corning again.
Oh, okay. When's that?
Yeah, October.
Oh, okay.
It's like the local museum that they
good. Because I was always thinking, like, we are from the same time zone. I would like something drivable down south. Like we used to go to Philadelphia a lot, early days too. And I know Atlanta too, of course, is the same time zone, but it's still quite a hike.
That's much
end. But I do want to try to find something more like us coast.
Well,
right?
There's I think in end of April, there's one in Rochester, New York.
Oh, that was somebody was saying that to us.
Yeah.
Is it an expo or is it a convention?
I think it's just a weekend. Like it's
like the expos are just Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
But then convention has
Is
like the
it-
E12 days.
It might be Expo. And then somebody was saying something, maybe it already happened, where there was one down in North Carolina somewhere. If Dre's still here, he might know. Because there was one, speaking of, East Coast, there was one down there somewhere, maybe in Raleigh, but it might have already happened.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, we were thinking of before, like August, we were going to go to Virginia
Yeah,
Oh,
Brick
yeah,
Fair,
yeah.
Virginia.
because,
But then
Harold's there, but it just didn't work out.
They
Like,
might cancel.
yeah, I don't even think it's ongoing
Yeah.
this
Oh, really?
year. They
Okay.
Like their venue got bought out by
IKEA.
IKEA, and so they're trying to find a new venue, but
Yes.
they might not get it in time. So
yes,
all these
exactly.
things happen.
Don't
So
you
we're
think, though, to some extent, it's a missed opportunity for IKEA to not host the brick convention? Because they could
That is
just
true.
sell all those shelves,
That's amazing.
I know the Billy bookshelves.
right? Like, and the tables. And
Yes.
it's a missed opportunity. I think they should.
That somebody should reach out to them. That's actually very good.
So do you
business,
have a lot of IKEA furniture for your Lego?
I do.
Brick on Charlotte?
I do.
Oh,
what are
Yeah,
your
the tables-
go-to?
The
We
tables
like
were-
we like the Calyx shelves.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of the
Yeah,
Calyx.
the Calyx shelves. Actually, these are Calyx shelves. Oh, let me show you here. These are Calyx shelves. I just
Yes.
don't have glitter in there.
She
this
has
is what
they have lights
that's
underneath,
so cool.
and it's by magnets.
Oh,
one
Is
of
that-
them.
you,
is that Am- is
you
that
stick,
Amazon
you
also?
stick the magnet up
Yeah.
and then it just, oh, that's so cool.
And you just charge
Yeah, charge the light. But the this is one I have to still add the details to. But those are Calyx shelves there. So I love the Calyx.
Is that-
shelves.
Amazon, those magnet.
We're going to have to
Yeah.
adjust more if you're going
I'll
to
send
highlight
those-
yours.
because
I'll
those
with-
are
add
good
those-
ideas. You can
I'll
put
add
these
those to my
lights on there.
shopping list. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
please.
do.
I know
Your
we
walking pad,
probably
your
don't
bike.
need a shopping list. I keep telling you, we got to be saving. We got Chicago ahead of us. You know what I mean? Like we always say, oh, we're going to be fine. And then,
But I like the Calyx. I have some Billy shelves. We had Morty's a big reader, so the original bookshelves we had got her for her library, which didn't do well with the books. They were too flimsy because of the pine. It's not a strong
Yes.
enough wood.
yes.
So I have whatever those were. I have those that I use.
The hemness.
Hemness, that's what those were. And then
Okay.
we have the tables, like the tables everyone has.
Oh, very
But yeah,
cool.
the white top tables
Yeah.
with the posts.
Yeah.
So
Imagine bookshelves that can't actually
bookshelves that
Hold
can't
books
hold books.
for the long term.
It's helpful, but they can hold Lego.
Yes. Well, this is it. I have a room actually has all my books there, like my collection of books, and slowly Lego has been infiltrating my space.
I was telling you.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I mean, there are Lego sets that I'm like, okay, this is great. Like it goes with, but I'm like, I need space for my books. But
I was
I've now,
telling Wally about the Japanese
yeah,
the blossoms.
pretty.
I just
but,
built that
you know,
too. Built that too.
But I'm like, I need space for my books. And yeah, no, I think I'm coming very, very close to the end that I actually have no more space for a book. And
Well,
so,
Morty's library, same thing, where there's like the books and then there's a Lego set in front of the books.
yes,
Like,
yes,
oh,
yes, yes. And if anything, like I feel like a lot of the book nook Lego by
Yeah.
Lego have been so like cleverly designed. I just
Yeah.
don't have space for them, right? It's like,
Yeah.
okay, move aside.
don't
Book
have
nook.
any
I
of them.
actually I have no nook for a book nook.
Yeah.
It's
I
all
like
books.
the Sherlock Holmes one. I have,
yes.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
that looks really, really
Maybe
good.
It's a
before
really
that
fun-
retires. So.
yeah.
I don't know, Nick. Where are we gonna put it? I feel like buying.
I just want a
shelves.
Sherlock Holmes minifigure.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it the only one that's there?
Well, that's the
That-
only
I
they've never
see.
made like a Sherlock.
Yeah, they
Holmes.
haven't done
I
any
see,
other
I
ones.
see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, back to the chat here quickly. Bricks by Dre actually said that there might be a BrickCon in Charlotte in October, so that might
Yeah.
be new.
Okay, there you
And
go.
that'd be cool too, because again, like part of us going to conventions are like visiting cities, right? Like we've always loved just
Yeah,
going into trying out different cities down there.
makes a lot of sense.
What about the vendors at Chicago? Are you interested in that at
Oh,
all?
it's gonna be
I
crazy.
haven't even thought about that.
Because they
It's
have like a
crazy.
lot of custom minifigures.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So like Eclipse Graphics or Citizen Bricks,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So usually whenever there, we'll pick up like a couple. Like
Yeah.
usually they're like
It's gonna
$25.
blow your mind. You're
But
like,
they're
I don't need
cool.
anything. They're not real Lego, and then suddenly like, oh my God.
And the next thing you know, you're like,
It's
"Alright,
like,
now I've
wait,
spent
how much is
They're
this?
like, look, it's an Elmo with a
$300
big
and
head.
Elmo with a big hat from New York City, like from like
Yeah,
downtown
It's Freddy Krueger with the
with the claws. We must get this.
yeah.
Wayne's World.
So I love I have bought from Eclipse Graphics and Citizen Bricks, like I've ordered from them. so Morty keeps reminding me, same as what you've been saying, Maria, of like, we have to save, we're going to Chicago.
But the thing is, there's no shipping costs.
Yes.
So
Right.
Look at this. Look
when
how-
you're there, you just
You're
pick
like,
it up.
well,
is this how it gets sold on this?
yeah.
Right. But again, like
Yeah.
I'm so like, again, visual, right? Like it's one thing
Mhm.
buying things online, because I do buy a
Mhm.
lot of stuff online, but when you're like right there with a tangible product, like, oh my
Yeah.
God, like I just need
Mhm.
this and tiny little accessories that
And they fit
Where am I gonna
easily
put
in
this?
your flight. Like it doesn't
I was just
gonna
take
say
up
that.
too much
That's-
room.
That's the brilliance of their model, because they're selling small parts, and so everyone can fly home with those. Yeah,
and so easy.
right.
You barely even budge your weight capacity, right? So
yeah, that's right. Well, that's a
usually-
good point. Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
have to think about that. I have to add that to my savings plan.
I know.
There's
and-
also the garage sale.
Yeah.
A lot of people
that one's fun.
pick stuff up there, like white whales, basically.
Yeah,
I don't usually get stuff at the garage sale, but I usually pick
Mhm.
up like the custom stuff.
yeah, makes sense. Well, at Corning last year, because it was a smaller
Venue.
venue and smaller experience, there wasn't a ton of AFOLs, but there was a good number of us. They still did a garage sale. They did the
Oh, cool.
so I actually picked up a set that I was so sad to miss out.
Oh,
Got the
what you got?
the full like Parisian Street bricklink set.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I have it here. Let me turn this around. I don't know if you can see it down there. Maybe.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Did you get a good price for it?
Yeah, I thought so. To be honest, I don't even remember what it was now, but I was pretty happy, and he was willing to negotiate. He went down a little bit, so it was
Oh, good.
given, and then again, you're not getting it on eBay. You're not sure, where you're like, I
Yes.
don't know what I'm getting. Is it
That's
really
right.
what it say?
Absolutely.
I got to pay to ship it. All
Yeah.
that.
We're not great at haggling.
I know.
Harold's good at
Yeah.
haggling.
I go to garage sale and they're like, it cost us. Okay, here you go. Like I don't know what the culture is, and I feel bad, right? In my head, I'm like, this is how they do make a profit, but I don't know.
And
if
then
that's
Harold's there wheeling and
expected.
dealing. How about I throw in
$1.
this and you can do a
Yeah.
little trade?
Even like,
But it
going
was like, it was great. I was so excited that I could get that, because that was when I wished I had got during that
Yeah.
pre-sale of that run. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you collect usually the modulars too? Like,
Yeah,
Is
she has-
that
they have all of them.
oh wow.
yeah,
Cafe Corner. Actually, not the last one's coming.
yeah, we haven't bought the last one yet. I mean, we will.
Oh, there's two more upstairs.
Where?
In the onion. In the sorry, I'm. My kids are proactively trying to
Paper towels.
put things upstairs, but I'm like, no. You guys have put many paper towels upstairs already. That let's
Yeah.
leave some down here.
Softies.
Oh sure.
So Softie set of the year for 2025. What would be your set of the year for 2025?
Something you look forward. Oh no.
It doesn't have to
something-
be something you
yeah.
bought. It could just be something that you think, okay, that's the set of the year.
I mean, I had like 5 set of socks.
Yeah.
If you can't
It's
think of
really hard to think of
You
one.
can name a few, I guess. But
Set of the year for 2025. She stopped mid knitting. She's thinking now too.
Yeah.
For you?
Well-
no.
or maybe for both of you.
Yeah,
One for Morty,
so
one for
I'm
Wally.
really big. So we like to play Mario Kart against each other.
Mm,
And so I've been loving the Mario stuff they've been doing. And so the bigger oversight, like the Mario Kart,
yes.
the big
Yes.
one,
So well done.
probably for me would be the set of the 2025.
So I
love
guess
it.
you're getting Luigi.
I already
day one.
pre-ordered him.
Oh wow.
I have been waiting, because when they teased it, I was like, okay, when is this happening? Because
Yeah.
you would assume Mario Day. I think that was a missed opportunity.
Yes.
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 Like, right?
Exactly.
But then, of course, they dropped it when it's coming on Mario Day. So,
Mhm.
but that one, I think for me, 2025, probably. I really enjoyed building that.
Are you excited about the Mario minifigures then? That
Yes,
They're
I was
rumored to be
pumped
coming?
for that, because I've been
Okay.
waiting, come on, when are we doing this?
do you think we'll
And
get
I,
a CM? Do you think we'll get like a CMF
Collection?
Mario in the future?
I think that would be
There's
Fair
a lot
enough.
A
them.
lot of characters,
Fair
right?
enough.
Yeah, it would be really
Wow.
smart of them to do a CMF series on those.
Mhm.
Like
That
the,
was fun.
I also think because when you look at the Mario Kart sets they've done, and you've got the Mario that's like this big with the light up eyes and everything, it's pretty cool. But it's but I'm not gonna put that in my city. But I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
love to have Mario coming out of a storm pipe or something.
Yeah. That would be funny.
Because they've done molded heads for Muppets and
Yeah.
Simpsons
Yeah.
and everything,
Yeah.
right? So they can do it.
They could absolutely do it. And it's funny because I have the Ninja Turtles. They're not currently in my city. They were in the version you showed earlier, Nick,
Yeah.
in the subway. And I'm like, wouldn't it be cool to do a little split, like the Ninja Turtles are down in the subway and there's Mario coming up out of the like, wouldn't that be so
That
cool?
would be funny.
That's
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
But I can't do it with the Mario that's like, you know, a block.
Yes.
essentially. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Have you ever delved into the Bricker Builds Mario?
Ooh,
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
we'll show you.
Okay.
You know Bricker Builds, no?
Bricker builds.
This could be a slippery slope.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah. I maybe I do. Or is it the ones that they're the
That are
bigger
like-
builds and they
That are like
They're like life size. They're
yeah,
like
yeah. Okay, I do. I just maybe I didn't know they were called that. Yeah, yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
usually
So
they're
you
also
haven't-
a vendor.
you
over
haven't-
at Brick.
you haven't delved into those yet.
No.
Oh, they're fine. You're gonna see them in Chicago.
You're gonna
Okay.
you might see them at like
We have a shrine here for Mario.
I have a lot of Bricker Builds too.
And so part of it is like lately Nick would just buy the instruction manual from their site
And then
and
just get the
source out
pieces
the,
on
the
Bricklink.
brick.
Yeah.
That's the cheaper way.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Right.
Those would
Like-
be fun. Those would be fun to do walking and building.
They're huge
Because
though.
they're-
Yeah.
Because
you
they're
need
like
a-
the solid builds.
Yes, they are solid builds.
Yeah.
Like I've done the Pokemon and then the Mario stuff.
We have
Yeah,
we're
I
running
also-
out of real estate.
Now that you say that, I definitely know what you're talking about. I've seen those
Okay.
for sure. I just didn't. I don't think I knew their name. But that I mean,
Bricker Builds is the
Company.
The company.
Yes,
or
and
the
then
they
website,
can't
the
name it
website.
as per copyright issues. So they
Yeah.
actually just have generic
Like
names
Italian
for them.
plumber
Yeah, Italian plumber.
would be Mario.
well, but then you look at like what's happened, like you were talking about with the Black Pearl, and it's like Lego can't even get the rights to certain things either.
Yeah.
So who knows
Yeah.
what's going on? in
Or
the
they're
world.
just renaming it. Like Slave One, they name it Boba
Yeah.
Fett Starship,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
yeah, Django Fett or Sharks.
Or
Yeah,
Jango Fett
like it's
yeah.
kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we always knew it as the Slave
Yeah.
One, but I guess it's not politically correct, I guess,
Yeah.
to say that.
Softie of 2026. Anything
Oh,
you look
and
forward to?
Besides Luigi,
Yes.
is there anything that you're looking forward to in 2026 that's been announced?
Yeah.
That
Lego
Yeah.
has just been more and more
Rumored to be
dangerous
coming
the
up?
last few years, you know? Like it's just
So personally, not looking forward to it. But here's what I'll say: I'm looking forward to gifting. So, on my side of the family, we've got 6 nieces and nephews.
oh wow.
And my oldest niece is big into K-pop Demon Hunters. And
So
Mm.
fun.
her birthday is in May, and then that set releases in June. So I talked to my sister, and I was like, "What are your thoughts on giving her like an IOU
Yeah.
for that set?" So I'm really excited because she's gonna be like, oh, she loves Lego, like loves Lego.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll like FaceTime me. Well, she'll take my sister's phone, FaceTime me, and then go up to her room, put me on the desk, and just build and not talk.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. And so then I'll just come in here and build. Like I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
You
So
guys
I'm
are
really
building
excited
beside
about
each other.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
And she's gonna be 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good
Wonderful.
super excited. Like that, not because I'm gonna get it and build it, but I'm really excited for us to gift her that because she's just gonna be like over the moon. So that for me, probably right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going to our next segment,
Sure. Let's do it.
which is Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Weekly Recap.
So this previous week was our March break. And so the 2 younger boys, we have 3, they're off. And I'm just thinking, reflecting that I've been very, very fortunate most of my life having kids to have had March break off with them. Just because I
Because you're a senior. and you
yeah, I
can,
rate very highly senior wise, right? But then I'm also reflecting how I only have 6 more March breaks left. And that's if I am as greedy as
interesting.
possible, right? And taking it up until my youngest hits grade.
But he still has
12.
reading week. Maybe you could take a reading week off.
Do I want to be off reading week?
Reading week in the US.
So
Reading week, I guess,
here-
is when you're in college or university,
Yeah.
you have a week off like spring break. I
yeah,
guess.
spring break.
But it's usually
also,
in February.
But there's also one in fall. So if semester actually has a break versus March break is the only one break you get of the entire year.
March
before-
break, I guess, is spring break. For
Yeah.
high
Yeah.
school.
Yes, because Harold was telling us Harry's, like his son's spring break is actually later on in March, if not April, which is very soon to the end of your school year. Like you guys
Yeah.
end early, like June, right? We
Yeah.
go till the very end of June, which is what makes it difficult for us to bring our kids to Chicago
Yeah.
because they are older. We can't just pop them out of school nowadays. And then of course, yeah. So it is my I want to say my 6th last March break. I am
Never thought.
sentimental and nostalgic in that
Yeah.
aspect. And our middle guy, he's in grade 11, and I'm like, dude, this is your second last one ever. He's like, I have reading week. I'm like, but it's different, right? Because once upon a time, I feel
Yeah.
like we would plan trips to go to Orlando, like
Mhm.
somewhere,
Mhm.
and because our kids are spaced apart, once our oldest started going to college, it kind of ruined that dynamic. The brothers didn't want to go without
Mhm.
each other. And I'm like, sure, fine, but now I still have the habit of taking it off and making local plans here and there, but mainly it's like a dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, like, it's like mom stuff, Ubering stuff. But actually 2 days ago, I took our middle guy, what's it called? University tour. So it's the University of Toronto. I'm like, hey, I know you still have a year to like decide, but it doesn't hurt to start looking at how big these places are and just like how far they are from home, right? Like,
Yeah.
say you live there, I don't know. And so
So what did you think?
I don't know. I feel so. This is where I went to school. And once upon a time, I'm like, I'm never going to tell any of my kids to go to EFT, which is so difficult. Like it's challenging, X, Y, Z. And it's refreshing that, of course, the tour guides, they are the tour guides for that reason. Like she is absolutely over the moon in love with the University of Toronto. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember having trauma moments in like this classroom, like, because she took us to all the different areas from architecture building to calculus classroom. I'm like, I was telling my son, I'm like, I sat there. Still the same chair from 30 years.
still there.
All of that. No, calculus was a very small class that you could not sleep in calculus. Biology was you could disappear in the dark, right? So it's kind of nice like going through the motions of it. And like you said, like this March break, it was just all sorts of weather, right? So it's like, do we go this day? No, it's going to have freezing rain. Let's try another day. But yeah, this is the March break that I've had off, which is, like I said, nice. And then I'm like, what am I going to do if I don't take March break? And rightly so, right? Like I'd rather give it off for somebody else, another parent at work.
You can use it for the summer,
right? Have that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today was my birthday.
Oh, right. That one too. See, I think March break were always off for like your birthday.
But Maria was trying to get me. I'm not a Starbucks guy.
He's not. Okay. So Nick does not drink coffee. And we've known each other all our lives, like since grade 5, that I feel like if I had met him outside of school and I'm like, what, you don't drink coffee? This probably wouldn't have
I like
happened.
the taste.
No, that's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, no, you gotta get like, and I mean,
So
I've
you
been-
get freebies, I guess.
Yes,
for-
I've been
for
getting
your
my birthday coffee for years and years and years. And I'm like, why don't you like sign up for the app early this year? I'll use it. And then I get a second freebie. Right. And Nick's like, really? So he does. We go today.
So yeah, we got what was it?
So the new drink
ube?
right now is like an ube coconut latte.
Okay.
Are you familiar with ube? It's like a Filipino.
It's a purple, like it's a taro root. So it's interesting how it's become quite popular here.
Huh.
And I don't know, like different Starbucks
So,
carries different items. Unless
Funny
you
you
also have
say it. I went
Ube.
to Starbucks today. I don't know that they have that here in the US, or at least not
yes.
my part of New York.
Because I mean, I usually do like the macchiato, or I'll,
Yeah.
like, and lately,
Like when we go to Trader Joe's,
Mhm.
we'll see ube items.
yeah.
Mm.
So
We don't have Trader
it-
Joe's here in Toronto. Only
I
in the
know. I
US,
literally
but-
just go to Buffalo for Trader Joe's and
So you might, if you go to
Barnes
your
and Noble.
local Trader Joe's, you might see.
ube product
you'll-
items
ube-
for
oh, okay, that's
flavor,
what-
and
that's
they are
what
a
that is.
purple root, but it's very, I guess, known in the Philippines. So it's kind of
Mhm.
interesting how the diversity again, right, is
Mhm.
getting into mainstream culture
Yeah.
or stuff. So yes, the new flavoring now in Starbucks is their new campaign is the coconut ube, very high, rich, and bad coconut stuff, but delicious.
Yeah.
And everything. But I was also going to say a lot of places and Starbucks themselves, they've been putting scoops of protein into everything.
Mhm.
And that just like backs up the pricing. So it's
Oh,
like,
can you ask for no protein or?
yeah,
it's part-
no, there's some drinks without protein and some drinks with
Oh,
protein.
okay.
I'm sure you can always customize a drink, and that's the thing with Starbucks. But it's yeah. So Nick was game enough to.
So I had my
he had his
Maria got a
first birthday free.
free
He
Starbucks.
poses with it. I'm like, ah.
But then I also got my free lunch at
Oh yeah.
we went to a Chinese buffet.
And they always give free birthday for the birthday person. So
You got to take advantage while you can.
there's a lot of
Yes.
freebies. You're like, I don't know if you guys have nothing bundt cakes there,
No.
right? So they also have freebies here, but it's funny because this Chinese restaurant buffet, they sing for you, and they always take a picture of your party. I guess Nick wants to show this, but our fridge is like tiled with all of these pictures over the years of something like this.
So that's me with my little hat.
Yeah, they put a hat on it. And
Was this today? This was
this was,
today.
yeah,
this
earlier
was today.
today. It was
That's
like
amazing.
around noon. And I guess they were also anticipating how crowded it was going to be all day, that they just plopped the hat on him. We weren't even like middle of our eating yet. He's like, let's just do this.
Because
Usually
today
it's at the end.
is Eid, you said?
Yeah, today is Eid, so the end of Ramadan.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are out
Yeah.
and about celebrating the event as well, right? So
So
but
they
yes,
knew they were going to be busy.
yes. So we quickly sang and then
Yeah,
resume eating.
they
But
took
yeah,
the
we have a
picture
ton of these magnet pictures
All
on our
in-
fridge over the years.
Perfect.
So
But so,
you know,
but speaking of freebies, did you go to a Lego store to get your free minifigure?
do they still do
What?
that?
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. I know before they gave free cake.
Yeah, the free
Sets.
cake.
Yeah.
Like
so
it was like a.
we
it was
went
like
to
in a
we
polygon.
don't have a Lego store near us, like a Lego branded Lego store near us.
Okay.
It's like the closest one is almost an hour and a half away.
Oh wow.
So my birthday though 2 years ago, we were in Rhode Island, and so we went to the one in Providence, and Morty mentioned it was my birthday, and they're like, "Oh, pick yourself a minifigure." So
Oh.
Like from the BAM, you can make your own.
yeah, just from
minifigure?
BAM, and they just said make your own minifigure.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So you should try it.
I don't
Next
know.
year.
Maybe
Or
maybe it's
the next birthday. Who's coming
Yeah.
up?
one of the kids, but maybe it's as
Yeah.
per like store. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
might
know.
be. It may be just.
We have
but-
four Lego stores here in Toronto.
Yes, it's so dangerous.
Like 3 Lego stores and then 1 Discovery Center.
Yeah, that is dangerous.
So.
and then all the Costco's, right? That also has everything like
Yeah,
20%
very
off.
discounted. Yeah, yeah. But you should. I mean, you should try it. Maybe
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
see what happens.
Nick's like, what am I doing tomorrow? It's like we have so many minifigures, but Nick's like, what? I get a birthday minifigure? Well, I'm on
You
that.
could go to all 4 stores, and then you get 4.
How far is the closest Lego store from you guys?
They said an hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
And
roughly.
then that's New York, like New York City?
No, it's Syracuse, New York.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's the closest one.
Yeah. And Syracuse is like 4 hours from us.
Yeah,
I guess New
like-
York's pretty big if it
Oh,
takes a
huge.
long time to get
yeah, it's huge.
to New York City.
From us to Manhattan is 8 hours. From
Mhm.
Toronto, like we have to curve around the lake.
It's a
Yeah,
big
it probably
state.
would take you all. If it takes you 4 hours to Syracuse, it
Yes.
probably would be about the same to where we are.
Yeah.
We're in the Binghamton area.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
of mountains. I remember like when the last time we drove to Manhattan, we took the scenic route
Mhm.
and then it hit us in the dark. And I forget how hilly and mountainous some
Yeah.
areas of New York are. And I'm like, oh my God, we're going to die.
yeah,
We're going to die. Like it becomes like one lane, very
Yeah.
steep hills and
yeah,
huge trucks still behind me. I'm like,
Yep.
suddenly you're like on an interstate one moment.
yeah,
And then suddenly it's like you're stopping at a red light. I'm like, where am I? Like,
yeah.
how did I even exit? Right. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yep.
it's a huge state. That's for sure.
How's your week been? How's your week been?
My week was okay. Work. Like
Oh.
I said on Jen's live earlier, I said if I had the receipt, I would have returned this week. I would have said no, thank you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a rough week at work, but I'm super glad it's the weekend.
Yes.
Super excited. Morty's birthday this weekend. We're doing some cool stuff for that, so I'm pretty good. Excited about that. I've been working. So this is what I'll share for my weekly recap. I've been working on the child. So he
yeah.
wasn't Grogu yet. He was still the child.
Yes.
And I'm working on it, walking and building. So, chugging along Wednesday night, building it. And I'm like, calling for an 8x8 dark tan plate. And I was like, there is no 8x8 dark
Oh
tan
no.
to be
Oh.
found. So it's missing. But then I have this little pile of pieces. And it's not the normal, 1x1 plate or small
Mhm.
little. It's like a pile of pieces that at the end of the step in the bag were left. And I was like, so I'm missing an 8x8 plate, but then what are all these
Too big.
for?
Yeah.
And and you're walking and building, so you're a little kind of like not fully with it, right?
Yeah. Left,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
left, right, focus.
Yeah, I'm like get off the tread, get off of it. I'm like, let me go back through and just check. And I'm like, no, I did it right. So I'm like, what are all these pieces for? And where is my plate? No idea. So I had to request the plate. They're sending it,
Okay.
of course. And I still don't know what all those pieces are for. So we'll find out.
So-
But yeah.
an error. Yeah.
so it was,
That's
it was
big.
a weird one.
Someone didn't do their QA properly there.
But what's interesting is we go to Old Man Building Bricks on Instagram. We go to his live every Wednesday, and he was telling us he ended up with 2 bag 6s for the orange cat. So
Oh, jeez.
like it's meant to only have one. And he was like, I have a whole nother bag. Like he's like
Of just parts, yeah.
just like the machine accidentally threw
Oh wow.
2 in the box kind of thing. So he's like, somebody got an orange cat with no bag 6.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know,
That's
that's
true.
just strange stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's what's up with my week this week.
Mm. As long as you've gone through the week and next week, fresh week.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Have you watched anything this week?
We've been watching a lot of For All Mankind.
Oh,
on
I love
TV.
that show. Yes.
Yeah, we're
What
in
season are you guys at?
3, right?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
at the end of 3.
End of 3. So
It's so good, right? Like the
yeah, we've been really
trajectory.
yeah.
We don't have Apple TV anymore, but like we signed up for like the 3
I know.
months.
We binged everything that we
And we
could
tried to
sever
binge all the
in.
shows.
I mean, it
But
makes
yeah, For All Mankind was
Yeah.
was up there for the one.
yeah. So we've been watching that, and we watch a lot of Bob's Burgers in our house.
Is that
Oh.
good? I've never seen an episode.
Oh,
of
it's
Bob's Burger.
hysterical.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Because I
We
know
wa-
we can stream it on, I guess, Disney. Is it Disney Plus? Maybe it's
Mhm.
or
Mm.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. Don't mind me and my cherry juice.
That's okay.
But yeah, Disney Plus, you can stream it, or Hulu.
Oh, okay.
We watched it fully through and then watched it fully through again, and
Oh
then
my gosh.
new episodes.
We'll
It's
try
very
that.
There's is it Brickcraft that does Bob's Burger or?
it wasn't Brickcraft, but they did the building. I got it. It's like a completely off-brand brick.
Okay, okay.
It was a little tough to put together, but it was still fun. And it's it's called like Happy Burgers or something, because obviously they didn't have the trademark, but it looks pretty good. I mean, all things considered, it looks like
Trey.
oh, Dre's watching Bob's Burgers now. Of course he is. He's good. He's good for that. He's always got it on. But
Yeah.
it's a pretty fun build, and it looks pretty spot on to the to what the show in the diner, the restaurant
cool.
department. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We saw what was that movie we saw last night?
Oh, so the Oscars, right, were over last
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're always behind on movies. And then we watch the Oscars, like, okay, these are the list of the things that we should try. Who the heck votes for these movies to be critically acclaimed? And most of the time you're watching, you're like, huh, really? So we did watch
Begonia.
right?
Oh,
So that's
okay.
with Emma Stone. It's
It was
Yeah.
okay.
and then you do get into it that you're like reading Reddit accounts, like you're reading like all these sort of like
To
different
find
Like, I
out-
was watching the YouTube Begonia Explained afterwards, and like,
yes.
how's the ending? It has like a whole twist at the end. Like I don't
Yes.
want to spoil anything.
Okay.
They
All right.
like the main
Check
movie
it
we
out.
actually just watched that was part of like the listed was for Sinners. I saw that on screen and
Mhm.
watched it recently, and
She didn't like Sinners. I like
Yeah.
Sinners.
I was
So-
very torn because I love vampires and I love like that kind of folklore thing.
Do
And
you
I
know
don't
about
know
Sinners? Have you?
what was
I
it?
haven't seen it, but Morty, big fan.
Yeah.
Oh, Morty Lakes. Okay.
Like Nick
Yeah.
loves it. And what's the other one with the chasing kids? I always
Oh,
forget.
Weapons.
Weapons.
No, I haven't seen that one either.
So, but in any case, we are trying like the other movies that Leonardo
It's like
DiCaprio
all these
movie,
movies only have one name. It's like
Yes, it's like Madonna
One
or
word. Yeah.
one.
One word.
one
That's
word
it.
names. Yeah. So
Yeah, but yeah, we did that a few years back where we were like, we should watch all of these. I don't know.
yeah,
It's
and some of them
always-
are just like I gotta pass.
I know
right? Like,
sometimes the Oscar movies aren't the greatest, right? They're like, who's voting for these?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
like who
like-
decided this? That's right.
I'm not critical
It's
enough to like
you want to
acclaim
watch
it.
people's choice movies, not really
Yes.
the Oscars movies.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, or they changed the name of it, right? But the Screen Actors Guild, whatever they call it.
Yes.
now.
SAG.
Oh,
yes, yes,
Because
the old
it's
SAG
they're
ones.
all voting for one another, and I feel like that
Exactly.
just is different than
yes.
any of the
No,
other
for
ones.
sure. They do. The different winners do stand out
yeah,
and highlighted for that. Then,
yeah.
which is nice that they are, nominated by peers versus.
We're trying to get into the Dakota Fanning and Stellan
Yeah.
Skarsgård movie.
And they're speaking in
We're like,
Swedish
no, it's like Norwegian.
or Norwegian.
Like,
so
oh,
we're
is this
like, you
also
can learn
subtitled?
this. Yeah.
But then it mixes into some English afterwards. But I was like, I don't know. We didn't finish it. I didn't get
No,
into
it's a
that.
DNF right now.
Even the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. We couldn't really get
Yeah,
into
and
that.
usually like a lot of his movies are
Yeah.
standout, right? So I
Hmm.
don't know. Maybe we're just getting older, Nick. Just a different vibe altogether.
Well, it
right?
is Nick's birthday, so that is true.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like I find we'll watch a movie or something and be building, or Morty will be knitting, or I'll be sitting on the couch with a tray building or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the subtitles are super hard because you can't then look away because
Yes.
you'll like completely
Yes.
miss what's happening. So
Exactly.
yeah, those kinds of movies are challenging.
And Nick will try to do dubbed if he can, like watching some Korean drama or whatever. He'll dub it. I'm like, no, you're
Squid
missing
Games.
you're missing the essence.
I watched Squid Games dubbed.
But it's hard to definitely build and
Yeah.
read.
Because then you can't do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part
yeah.
of it. Yeah, you have to like.
Are there any other Apple TV movies or
Have
Apple
you guys
TV
tried Pluribus?
shows that you watch?
Oh yeah, Pluribus we've watched. We're
Yeah.
we're very excited it's coming back for another season. We love
Yeah.
that. We like that a lot.
What's the soccer one that you?
Oh,
Ted
Ted
Lasso.
yeah. So I
Mhm.
feel like we were a bit late in the Ted Lasso bandwagon, but it was again just a fun, uplifting.
I watched it
show.
first, and I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna like this," and then she was like, "Oh, sports."
Yeah.
But then she got into it because it's more
Yeah.
than sports.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah,
When you
for
get
sure.
to know
Yeah,
the
we really liked
characters.
We
That was
like
very
Ted
sweet.
Lasso a lot. What other Apple TV? I don't know if
Severance. Or
Yeah.
was
We've-
Severance?
yeah, Severance. We've definitely watched
That was
one.
the original reason why we wanted to get
Yes.
Apple TV
Yeah.
was for Severance.
When is that back? Does anyone know? Morty?
No, I mean
Sure.
the second season just came out like
Yeah, it was
end of
just-
last year, right? So
Oh, I guess that was
it's
recent. Yeah.
Fairly, yeah.
We might sign
So-
up for like another month or something once all the new seasons
Yeah.
come. Like
Yeah,
For All
then-
Mankind's coming back, Ted
Yeah.
Lasso,
I mean,
Severance.
Yeah.
strategically, we should be doing that for all of our like we have all the streaming. It's so bad. I don't
But
know
then
how
there's
to
so many
pirate
things.
anything.
There's so many things to grab.
So many things. And then Nick's like
Yeah.
Nick's been off and he has this bad habit now of like trying a show and just the first episode and then moving on. I'm like, no, I want to see like what
I wanna
happens.
sample.
I'm all about a commitment. You know what I mean?
Well,
And
the
he's
one
like,
I really liked was Paradise.
yes.
That's on
Season
Hulu,
two
and
now.
and
We're watching that.
I was watching that and building, and Morty came down randomly to see what I was doing, and I said, "You're gonna need to leave the room because you're gonna want to watch this. Like I'm telling you."
Are you talking about season 1 or like?
Yeah, season 1.
now?
We haven't watched season 2 yet. So,
Oh,
but I
okay.
was like, "You're gonna want to watch this. Like, leave the room now. Like, don't stand here and see any more of this because,
Yeah.
you're gonna be really sad you did."
Yeah.
So, and then she like watched it probably a month ago in one sitting. I was like, "I told
All
you,
of season 1.
yes.
Yeah, told
yes.
you."
No.
So
it
when
was-
are you guys gonna start season 2? Are you gonna wait till all of the episodes are up? Like you don't want to wait.
I have
each
such a
week?
hard time when they're released
Yeah.
weekly.
Well,
which I know
well-
is how we're raised, but
We're watching. So we're kind of
Don't
like
forget
For All
Coffee
Mankind right now, yeah.
Mhm.
And we also really like.
Oh,
Dark.
finish. See, you guys are good. Sorry,
Yeah,
you guys
we
want.
try. Have you seen Dark Winds?
which one's that?
I think
on
I
Netflix?
saw.
Is that Netflix? Yeah. It's about the police force in Navajo Nation in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
I
And
think
it's
I
like
saw a
the-
couple episodes, but I
Mhm.
didn't finish it.
And it's
Is it good?
takes place like New Mexico, in Mexico, like, and it's
in Arizona.
in Arizona, and they're kind of
Okay.
all like border patrol, but also the Navajo, and then the police, the police force. Like it's a police drama, but set in that setting. It's very well done, very good. Season
Okay.
4 comes
Netflix.
out.
Oh,
huh?
season 4. Okay.
Season 4
Okay.
just came out.
Okay.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I like
We have to
shows
watch
when there's
that.
enough of a
Yeah.
a following to them, enough
Mhm.
volumes. You know what I mean? As
Yeah,
opposed to
It's not just like one season.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I have 10 more days before I'm back to work, so. I had an
Darkness,
eye
yes.
injury.
He had an eye injury on Valentine's Day.
February 14th.
Yeah.
My detached retina
Right.
Oh boy.
so on the
Yes.
right eye, yeah.
So this is how
Like
we-
there's no mechanism of the injury. It just happened.
anatomy.
Like it's not like I got hit in
Old
the eye or
age.
anything. And this in 2020, my left one got detached right before COVID.
so I really
Oh,
hope he's
And
good
so
for the rest of his
6
life
years
now.
later.
Yeah.
So
right
yeah, maybe
one.
you're good now. You've had.
I
both.
really hope
I
so because there's
know.
only 2 eyes
What's
to
gonna happen in
repair,
another 6 years?
right?
Yeah.
But I
Yes.
guess like going through the first incident, we had an idea better now
Yeah.
what to expect with the second one. But it is
Yeah.
a lot of
But this one
downtime.
took longer than the first one.
I
don't know if
know
it's
I
'cause I'm
sound
older
redundant,
or
but I
what.
feel like maybe we're older.
But yeah, they did like a lot of laser, like
Yes.
like
Yeah.
around the eye, and then trying to just get it back
Yeah,
in. I had
And
to
then
have
you
like
just-
an air bubble in my eye so it can be
Yes.
flushed in.
it's quite.
And
the
then you just have to
procedure.
like rest. Is that you have to rest the eye?
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
supposed to do any like heavy lifting or moving around.
and he still sees the breakdown of that gas, so it's like a little bit like
Oh.
yeah, like floaters and
floaters,
stuff.
right? So he
Yeah.
shouldn't be driving.
But I had my checkup today, and they said it's improving a lot, and so they're like,
quickly text the supervisor, I'm
it's
ready
like
to come back.
you
I'm
can
like,
go back to work in 10 days. So
All right.
so-
yeah. See,
I've-
as you are sick of your work today,
I've been
some
itching.
people
I've
are-
been just at home.
Ready
I
to
know.
go-
I need him to go to work. Like this week, me on March break and him home. I'm like, I don't think we can ever retire together. I don't know about this format here.
Meanwhile, Morty and I will look at one another and we'll be like, we're gonna be so good at retirement. We can't. We're like between the Lego, the knitting, we're like we're gonna be so good at
Yeah.
this.
Are you guys gonna travel too, or is it just gonna be?
Oh, I'm sure we'll do some travel.
Yeah.
but
No,
Are
yeah,
you guys cruise people or?
no, not cruise people. We
Maria's
like to
mom's a
hike,
cruiser.
so we like to
Oh,
hike.
oh,
okay.
cool.
One of the coolest vacations we did was a couple years back now, but we hiked Mount Rainier.
Oh, cool.
Where's that?
Yeah,
Washington.
Washington
Yeah,
State.
yeah,
Okay.
And that was just like such a cool experience. It was end of June and it was still 85% snow covered.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh,
and
wow.
because
End
we were
of
the
June.
elevation and stuff.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
an awesome time, and we stayed in the like basically this hotel, if you could call it that, but it was built out of like huge logs
Oh, cool.
from the mountain in like the early 1900s, but it's like A-frame.
oh, cool.
and so-
yeah.
Yeah, it was a really neat experience. So
Yeah.
we like to
How
do
long
stuff.
was the trek from the bottom?
We
to
didn't start at the
how far
bottom.
you
We
guys-
started at like where the lodge was that we stayed in.
To be clear, we did not climb.
Yeah,
the
we didn't go all the
mountain.
way up.
We were not.
You did a
summiting.
trail.
We were just hiking along.
We hiked it.
How
But it
long?
was-
How long was the trek?
What was the longest day? It was
The last day we did the the Skyline Trail, which is like five and a half.
it was like
five
five and a
or
half
5.5
miles, and it
and-
took us like 7
It was like
hours.
1,700 feet of
Yeah,
elevation gain. I
1,700
think.
feet of elevation. It was a long day, and we didn't have baskets. We just had regular like hiking sneakers, and we should probably have baskets with like the spikes.
Oh, yes.
There were certain parts that were pretty terrifying,
We
but it
did
was
have poles.
we had poles at least. But it was a really cool experience.
It was only
Like,
you guys. Did you have like people just in case?
No, it was just us, and there were other people around doing
Yeah.
the same
right,
thing.
right.
I mean, it's just a hiking trail.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
covered. in
Yeah.
snow.
Would you guys
What-
do? I can't remember. Like, you know how it wasn't Eat, Pray, Love, but like Reese Witherspoon had her movie, but it's based on the book, a trail book, Wild,
Wow.
and it's like one of the longest trails that you could
Is it the
ever.
Oregon Trail?
Is it? Yeah.
Or is
Would
it
you
ever
ever attempt it?
Oregon? Appalachian?
I think it's Oregon. Yes.
Yeah.
And it just looks amazing, but like you have to be pretty
Yeah, you gotta
good
be-
too with survival. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
We've
done.
never done hiking.
No, not quite yet. I mean, I
Yeah.
think we walk a lot, or we used to do a lot of runs,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like nothing where. And we do have a couple friends who loves like just taking their camper and
Mhm.
going and like staying at the desert.
Oh,
and,
Jeremy. And
yeah,
Andrea,
and
yeah.
like different parks all over the U.S. and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like their pictures are amazing, right? Like
Yeah, we like to
so-
do that kind of stuff. So I think we'll do that kind of thing for sure once we
Yes.
retire. We have a long
Yes.
ways till retirement.
Well, this is it. Like, don't get me wrong. I think I have a lot of like I love to read. Like I said, you have Lego. We have a lot of quiet time activities, definitely TV. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm too busybodied. Like I start to itch. Like I have a restless
Mhm.
spirit where after 4 hours straight on the couch, I'm like, okay, time out. I need to like
Need to do something.
I have
Yeah,
to do something,
get-
right?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I don't know. One day we'll start dreaming of that retirement,
Yeah.
perhaps.
We'll go into our next segment,
Sure.
which is it's time for show and tell. I just gonna show one.
Yeah.
So you have.
I have two.
Yeah, you can also show my
Maybe.
birthday present you got me.
Okay, so I do get proud of myself when I can say I built some Lego.
She rarely builds Lego now.
And I'm the culprit. I was the one who brought Lego into the family. I was the one. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I take that. But what I can commit to though are these brickheads. Like I'm such a huge fan of brickheads, and part of my love for them is the fact that I can finish it in a sitting. Right?
Yeah.
Like
Why does Anakin have one red eye?
I was
and
just
one
looking
black
at that. I was like, what's happened to Anakin?
I was given the option of either, both black or both red, but I thought I'd use one of each. But I do find them so cute, so proportioned. And if anything, they put such good at first for like the detail for the hair piece. Like I
Yeah,
did
that's true.
Glinda and Alphaba a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And again, like how they contour and texture them, it's like, oh, that's an ear. Oh, that's hair. Like it's just, they're so fun. I could do them in like 15 minutes. I don't have the same element fluency as Nick would. Like he's so fast when he's building now, right? Like he knows parts based on touch.
Not
It's
quite
like
treadmill
level.
yet.
But
You
like,
can
know,
do it. I'm telling you.
I feel like
you both can do
real
it.
level to it, right? So, but yes, I feel like I can commit to finishing these things, and then Nicole won't be saying, "How come you haven't built Lego yet?" I did Luffy a week ago,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
look at me, and then I also made this guy. He was a bit easier.
Emperor
So
Palpatine.
these are the two. They're part of a set of 5.
Palpatine has 2 of the same eyeballs.
Yeah. I was only like giving him. So
Which one do you like better?
Anakin was cool. I actually started with Palpatine because I love villains, but
They're
the
both
hair.
villains. I think the whole set is
It's all villains. Wasn't Rey in there? Rey's in there.
Was
Yeah.
Rey in there?
I don't think so. Padme.
Oh, Padme.
Padme.
But Padme's not a villain.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not all villains.
Oh, I thought they were all
So I want to do
villains.
villains, but I do like it when the hair is so textured like this. Like it's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think those. Oh, and then for Nick birthday, we try not to give each other birthday gifts. Not that
She
we
actually
don't
got me
try.
Lego.
I did.
But I don't know where it is. I was gonna bring
Where
it down.
is it? I got him the Happy Plants.
Nice.
It's so rare for Nick to like not have Lego. So when he says, "Oh, I don't have that yet," I like try to like really remember what does he not have. And Nick loves to sleep with an eye mask. And the last eye mask he has, he took mine that has a line of like magenta pink. I'm like, nope, you need your own that is a bit more, distinguished royal purple.
Yeah.
See if it fits.
But wherever we go, like I'll be driving and he'll just have this in his jacket. And I'm like, what? And he
That
just
looks
like
good.
this, right?
That
A bit
fits
of a
perfectly.
skier.
But the
look.
nice thing, it has this padding,
It's nice and
Yeah.
soft, yeah.
so it's a nice padding on your face.
And it really is. It's one of the really good ones that's really dark. Because sometimes light seems
It's like
to
a
seep.
double layered or triple
Amazon.
layered or something.
Oh, there you go.
So this is after how many years of marriage now? What we give each other for birthdays? Sleep
I
mask.
She doesn't want to wear it on the plane. I'll wear it on the plane.
You will wear it everywhere, Nick.
But she's
We're
too
waiting
shy.
at the doctor's office, and he just like
Has it in
beside
his
me. I'm like,
pocket. Take the
My,
point.
yes.
my eye appointment.
That's why I feel
It's
like I
because
need
when
to
they
give him,
dilate your eyes, it's so bright. So
I need to
you
give him a
to-
second
Yeah.
one. Just he has them everywhere.
It's a good gift.
Yep, I'm good for my show and tell there.
Wally, what you got?
All right. So my show and tell. So I'm gonna stand up here. Is I've got the zombie builds for these 3 modules.
Oh, that's wild.
That's
Um,
crazy.
So these were all rebrickables. I cannot take credit for any of these designs, but I think they're super cool.
They are.
Some of
Wow.
my favorite builds.
So
detail.
rebrickable from a different set that you use the same pieces to make this.
Yeah. So
set.
That's crazy.
couple different designers, and they are the modulars themselves, but then you change them so much that it's not really even the full
Wow.
set.
So the first one there is
The one there's the boutique hotel, the police
Boutique
station, and then the jazz club.
okay. Oh, the jazz club. That's the one I was.
Yeah.
And so you bought a second one to do the rebrickable version.
So I didn't do a full. I'm trying to think here. I didn't get a second one of all of them. The jazz club I did, the police station I didn't, and the boutique hotel I think I found half like a used one, and then the pieces are so different that it didn't make sense because they did darker colors. So like the boutique hotel, the modular one, those are all the lighter tan, whereas these are the darker tan.
I see.
See if I can move the
Looks
camera.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then like the broken glass and the whole
Yeah.
thing.
I love that.
Do you have zombies in there?
Yeah.
Minifigures with yellow faces, but
There's a faced yellow minifigure.
okay.
And this guy, he's like ready to beat her up with the cello.
Oh my god.
How long ago did you build these?
Halloween time, probably 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
they look amazing.
It was a little bit ago, but they're just so cool that I
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
They're some of my favorite. And then I did
Anything
Around
else?
Halloween time, I'll get out. I have a layout for them, and I have like overgrown brush, and I've got like the tour bus tipped over and zombies.
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
let's see it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, is it?
that's all tucked away, but around Halloween I'll
Oh.
set all that up. And
Oh,
like,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
one of my favorite sets ever was always the Haunted Mansion. Like when it first came out 13, 14 years ago now.
The monster.
The very
Monster
first
Fighters?
Monster Fighters, just Halloween
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion, right? So, but that looks great.
All right,
Yeah.
my
Is
turn.
it your turn? Yeah. Here,
Let me
is
show you
the-
some Bricker builds first. So
Oh,
here's
yeah.
these are the Mario.
Oh yeah, look at
We got
those. Here, Morty, look at these.
we got
He's about 2
Yoshi.
feet, 2.5 feet tall. They're
Yeah.
fine, right? Because they're just like 2 by
then
4
we got
bricks.
Luigi and Mario.
Yeah.
The Italian
Oh.
plumbers, and then Italian plumber's brother.
Yeah.
We got the star.
Yeah.
So there's other ones, but I don't have all of them. But
Yeah.
there's more that you can get. But these are the ones that I like.
Yeah. I like the toad heads. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
they're
then
fun.
for the Bricker builds.
Oh, yeah,
Those
yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemons. Yeah.
This is the latest one that I built.
Those are really
Lots.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these better than the Lego.
I finally saw it in real life,
Pokemon.
the new one with the
The
3
new
Pokemons.
Pokemons?
It's smaller than what I was expecting. Like,
Because you're
When I
used
saw
to
the
seeing
build.
like giant ones like this.
yeah.
Like I don't know how
I'm
I can
ruined.
show you the scale, but what's here? So you probably know how like big these are, right?
The
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
guys, yes.
Yeah.
So this.
Oh
this
wow,
is
yeah,
the
they're
scale
huge.
of-
Look at that, Morty. Do you see? That's that's the Mario guy I have that lights up. That's the
Mhm.
scale.
So
They're very
These
big.
are pretty. These are pretty big.
And I keep thinking Nick is going to finally run out of shelving, and somehow I don't know how, but these things move around and make space for each
Finding their
other.
way into your house. Yeah.
I
The
blame them. Yeah.
modules start getting squished over,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
these are here. But
Those
so
are
I'll show
really
you
cool though.
what I built this week.
Yeah.
This is also a Bricker builds. This was my first
Spider-Man
Bricker
head.
builds. It was Spider-Man.
Oh
But
yeah.
if you
It's
notice, we
pretty
have like
cool.
a spear going through his
Yeah,
like
'cause
his trachea.
This part here isn't that sturdy.
It's
Ah,
broke a couple
Bricker
of
Builds
times on
actually
us.
took this off their website because
Yeah,
it looks
leaning
really
forward.
cool, but it's not
Yeah.
sturdy. Like I'm afraid to move it.
Yeah.
It's broken a couple times, and in order to fix it, you got to take it apart piece by piece.
Yeah.
You can't
Ooh.
just reattach it.
You can't just
Yes.
So-
It's crazy how 2 big chunks, or I know
Yeah.
a few
Yeah.
big, you cannot just compress them with each other. Like you have to almost start from the get go again.
So this week,
I know Nick's feeling better when he starts building Lego, so it's a
There you go.
go.
this week
Cruella
we
de Vil.
have the Cruella de Vil car. Have you seen this one, Maria?
Well, no, now I am. The
It's a
thing
nice
that
car. It's I don't know what would
A
this be, what
Rolls?
1920s or 1930s
Yeah.
style.
good fun build.
Yeah, it was
And
nice.
is this the one with only with the Cruella de Vil? Like she wasn't in any other.
I think she came in the Disney
Mm-hmm.
villain sets.
Yeah, the CMFs that they did of Disney, she's in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I see. I see.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a little bit different.
She's different.
you-
Yeah, it looks different.
Let me see. I never actually
Compare yet?
compared it.
Because usually Nick
But
will
the
buy a set
CMF
just to get the minifigure if it's not available elsewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Actually, yeah, the new one has like fur on her
Oh yeah.
torso.
Oh, I
where the old
see.
one doesn't. But the old one comes with like
A cape.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you can easily just switch this cape over here to make like a better one. I'm not sure if the face, if it's double-sided, if you have that same. Oh, I guess the face is different. Because the old one has like a closed mouth.
Oh,
Oh
and the
yeah.
new one has
So
like
she is a little.
angry
yeah.
face. But the hair piece is the same.
Because are you going to keep the car? Usually he dismantles cars once he gets the minifigure.
I think I'll keep this car.
Oh, good.
I like it.
I feel like when I keep this car, it's gonna find its way to the books.
No, it's I have like spots for cars, and then you come with a Dalmatian.
Oh, okay.
See, I didn't buy 101 of these sets to get
Thank God.
101 of these little dogs.
Hmm.
See, I'm good like that, Wally.
Wonderful.
And then, speaking of Mario,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were such a big Mario fan when I
Yeah.
have these here, but
So it's not like, as we do the theme for who our guest would be, but
Yeah, no, that
how
worked out.
serendipitous.
I know. So we have Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So these are all Amazon Prime or Amazon
Sale?
sales. Yeah.
Okay.
I got these all on Amazon. No, they have like the
Yep.
usually if it's over 20%, I'll nab it.
Pull
Yeah,
the
makes
trigger.
sense.
But this is
Did
cool.
you see the rumor to do the Donkey Kong arcade game?
Oh, no.
I didn't see any pictures, but I
Yeah.
saw the rumor of that.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I'm
pretty-
wondering if it's gonna be like the Pac-Man, or
Yeah,
if it's gonna be bigger than the Pac-Man. I'm not sure.
but anyway, sorry. Go ahead. That just made me think.
Are you gonna buy that one?
I don't know.
What?
It depends on how it looks, I guess, right?
Yeah, how it looks and how big it is, because like that's the other challenge, like where to put it.
So this is Donkey Kong, which is cool. It's not a big fig, but it's still like
Mhm,
sturdy looking, even though it's brick built.
mhm.
And I think these feet is a new element. I've never seen this piece before. I don't know if you know Wally, but
Yeah, I think it's unique to that. I hadn't seen it before. I had
Mhm.
built this too, and I hadn't seen it before either.
yeah. So do you have all the carts?
I don't have all of them, no.
Which ones are you missing?
I'm missing quite a few actually. I'm pretty picky about what I'll get, because I try to like force myself to be picky, otherwise it gets out of control. So fast.
Yeah, you end up getting all of that.
Out of control. So I do have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is one of Morty's favorites, so we do have that. And then I did end up building, I think, what you're about to show us next on my 45 miles of walking and building.
That's cool.
So I do have those guys too.
Wario.
Yeah.
I didn't know Wario. The kids knew Wario, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's Wario." And then I just thought it was like a villain. I didn't know his name was Wario. I'm like, oh, "Okay, that's like reverse Mario because he has
Mhm.
like the same hat and everything."
Yep.
Yeah, the kids play Super Smash Bros. A lot,
Yeah.
and so I guess this Wario is one of the characters on Super
Mhm.
Smash Bros. So I might lose this part and just keep
Mhm.
like the car,
Mhm.
but so we get King Boo.
Mhm.
Which again, these are cute. Like
Mhm.
these little, it's like sturdy looking. It's big. You got that nice printed
Fun
piece on the
face.
face.
Mhm.
So
Have you met a Lego that you didn't think was cute? Like, really, Nick?
yeah, the ones I don't buy.
Oh, okay. They never show up at home either.
So
Everything-
the other card,
The
I have,
90%
I
that
guess,
show up at home are all cute.
I got the. I got
Oh yeah, the Bowser.
the
Yeah.
Bowser one.
Yep.
And then I guess I got.
Shy Guy.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yoshi.
Shy Guy.
Mm.
Those are the only other Mario Karts that I have.
Yeah.
I know there's a
That's
few
a-
more.
I've got Shy Guy, Toad, Wario, and King Boo. I've got flying over the top of Legoville.
Oh, fun.
That I showed
Yeah,
you. I have them up on clear pieces along with the battle.
Oh, that's
from
cool.
Fort. But and then I've downstairs. I've got Bowser, the same Bowser you showed, and then I did have the Mario that you used as scale,
Mm-hmm.
and Yoshi, but I don't have them all because I pick the ones that we like as characters.
Yeah, for
Otherwise
sure.
it gets crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to put them all. I don't
Yeah.
have a city really, but
I
you
was
want to see?
actually thinking about doing a mock of Rainbow Road and like having them.
Ah,
That's cool.
there.
that's a good one.
Yeah. I was thinking
That'll
about-
give you an excuse to buy them.
Hmm.
Or just use the ones I have. Or just use the ones.
You were asking about Star Wars
Yeah.
UCS sets.
Yeah.
This is
I can
our
show
laundry
you
area
some
that
more
now
Star
got
Wars.
Converted
Then-
to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Those are huge.
We're
those are
never
huge
moving out of this
UCSs, right?
house if you have an idea of the. I am stuck here forever. Retirement, a distant future.
But the UCS that you have in the middle are massive.
Yes, yes.
So Body by Bricks said was built that one.
Yeah. Body by Bricks did that one, Maria, the Millennium
Where
Falcon
he is
while
like,
walking.
well, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
how did he do that? Like the scale of it on
He had to get a whole
work
separate
desk.
table. I know you guys are gonna have him on. You gotta ask him to get a whole
Wow,
table for it. It's pretty
that's incredible.
cool. Yeah.
So yes, lots of and
That's
this
really
is it. Like again, we have the 3 boys. The first 2 were quite avid. Well, they would build, but by the time the third time came around, he just walked into this basement. I have nothing to do. I'm like, really? Let's build some brick heads with me.
Yeah. You want to click some bricks? We can do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We'll go into our last segment,
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
which is
It's time for news you can use.
news you can use. Oh wait, let me turn off that light.
Oh.
You can chat.
A lot of the songs here that you hear is actually composed by our middle guy. And
That's
so
really cool.
he isn't trained at all music wise, but he just has an ear for things. And he always loves to like put just, notes, melodies together.
That's
And,
really cool.
He enjoys it. And yet, for school, I'm like, are you thinking ever of music? He's like, no. I'm going to stick with
Engineering.
engineering. I'm like, all right. Math is good too.
Yeah.
All right, news that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. All right, so Bricklink Designer Program Series 10 finalists. announced.
Wow.
And you're into the Bricklink Designer Program.
Mm-hmm.
What sets have you gotten?
Oh,
over
I've
the
not.
years?
Oh, wait. What was it? Sorry, ask the question again. Have I submitted or do I have some?
Like you have, like you're into it. Like you have. you
Yeah,
have
I've
some.
purchased a bunch. Yeah.
So let's see if any of these you're excited about. We have the Wild West train station.
All right.
Excited about it.
Mm.
Excited enough to buy it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
I guess there's no prices yet. These are like
No, yeah,
gonna be.
Yeah, these are just and this is the designer's model, right? Like this isn't the final.
Oh, this is not the
Oh, I
Lego one
see.
yet.
Is
I
it?
see.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm not sure how it works. If we're getting the designer one, or if I think don't we just get the designer one? Legos. This is not a Lego thing, right?
Don't they change it a little bit? I feel like maybe but maybe this is their version.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Firehouse by Brick
I don't
Hucker.
remember seeing this.
That's a different one.
Yeah, it is.
With like a green.
Yeah.
Slope.
And it's like more old school, the fire truck.
It does have a vintage feel
Yeah, that's
to it.
true.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm
Uh,
not sure I would get it, but I like it. I think it's
Mhm.
cool looking.
Space Cafe.
That's a 100% yes for me.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really like this one a lot.
Does this remind you of like a local diner?
Diner,
that-
yeah. It does have a fun.
Yeah, like not a local diner I've ever seen, but I love this basement. And I actually built my own little mock diner out of that like half diner they did as a GWP, with the alien
Mhm.
stuff.
Okay.
That's
okay.
fun.
And so this just like, I don't know, it speaks to me from that lens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like the Candace Wonderland.
It
They have, like,
does.
something like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our amusement park, and they have something similar to this.
The Joust.
I feel like Harold would be all over this.
Yeah, Harold's all into this.
Knights and.
This
Yeah,
is
I mean-
interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
yeah.
looks like it's
That is
puffy,
cool.
like the tent.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting. They have like 3 different shapes of tents.
Yeah,
here.
2 different
Yeah.
tents.
This one's like a teepee.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Wally?
I was gonna say, you guys, you saw my medieval setup I'm working on currently, but
Yeah.
I don't have any room. so,
I know.
but I do really think this is neat, and this is one that, I mean, Morty hasn't really looked at these closely, but the details on this one look
Yes,
really good.
this one looks really cool.
Yeah, like really
I do.
detailed.
There was a set like back. I don't know if it's Kingdoms 2, maybe, where there was a joust set. Maybe like 2010, 2012.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah. This is like way more detailed though than that was. Yeah.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
this the cheap.
The lower,
Yeah, the affordable,
smaller
designer
scale,
program.
hence
The kiosk.
the kiosk. It's cool.
It kind
The
of like,
shapes and
I think
everything.
it would look cool with the popcorn machine one.
Yeah,
The
Mm.
popcorn wagon.
I
They would look
remember
cool
that.
together.
But it has a nice European flair to it. something.
Yeah.
And that pigeon looks different. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that pigeon,
Oh yeah.
you know, as a minifigure type bird before. There's 2 of them.
Mhm.
I think there's just 5.
Oh,
No,
the 2
I mean,
pigeons.
Oh, I see.
yeah.
The two-
I meant like there's just 5
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
sets.
Oh,
Yep.
samples.
We're at the end.
Yeah.
Lego Ideas rebuilding outdoor adventure contest for future GWP. So there's I guess it's from April 16th till May.
Mm-hmm.
And the premise is
Create
a
your
contest
fondest
that
memory.
recreates the fondest memory of great
Oh.
outdoor. Oh, that's for you. Hiking.
Yeah.
The
I
hiking.
was gonna say we should try to
It's
do
called-
that.
calling. It's
GWP.
calling you here.
I
Yeah.
know,
Rebuilding
cool.
outdoor adventures.
outdoor
Yes.
adventures.
So it's a contest to get selected to do it in your
Yeah.
like a GWP then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's
Actually,
cool.
I wonder if the winner like gets sets or
They
something.
should.
Or
That would make, I
you
mean,
think,
that
yeah.
would seem right,
Yeah.
but who
Right.
it
knows?
doesn't say what it
Mhm.
is.
Tell us what we win Lego, then that would just motivate me.
Lego One Piece chopper
Oh.
teaser. Are you into One Piece or anime at all?
So we haven't seen the anime version, but we have watched the Netflix live action. We've not watched
Yeah.
we haven't watched the new season yet, so
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I've watched the first season. I was starting watching the first episode of the 2nd
Mhm,
season, even
mhm.
with you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then other thing. I don't know this character though.
Yeah, same.
Our middle guy, Mason's really into One Piece.
Yeah,
that's his
who we
thing.
got. That's in everything.
hmm
Yeah.
When
He
I-
looks cute though, this little guy with his hat.
What animal is he?
A reindeer?
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't see
know.
the antlers.
I would imagine.
But he's
I-
but at the teaser video he's little. Like he's small. I don't know.
I don't know if I want.
we have to ask
I'll-
Mason later.
People in the chat can watch it on their own.
Yeah.
I don't want
Mhm.
to get it just in case there's like.
Yeah.
Lego not renewing partnership with First.
Oh.
Hmm.
And who is first?
I think it's like an education, Lego
Computer science
education.
and AI learning solution, right?
They're it's gonna be instead they're gonna go with Lego education.
Mm.
I was kind of so since 1998
Oh,
they've been
wow.
partnered with First,
Okay.
and so 2026-27 is their last season.
all good things must come to an
27-28 they're gonna start launching Lego education.
end.
So it's a like STEM, I guess,
Right,
and then
right.
with the kids. So, but
Hmm.
that's happening. Barnes and Noble. We don't have Barnes and Noble here, but for you guys in the
Yes.
US, there's a spring hummingbird building
Oh, that's
event,
cute.
March 27th to 29th.
There's something similar though with like
Make and take.
no like one of the floral arrangement. Isn't something with a hummingbird or
This actually has a lot of pieces for make and take.
Yeah.
it
Like
does.
you have like a lot of pieces here for the base.
That's true.
The
then-
flower. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, the
free. That's
flower.
crazy. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Fluttering into spring. Have you ever done make and takes or not your thing?
Not making takes, but we've gone to the Barnes and Noble events where they'll do like the little giveaway, their own GWP essentially.
Oh,
We've-
okay.
Nice. So the new Lego Nike set
Mm.
officially announced. The
Oh,
shoe. I think I like this better than what we've seen before.
Right, right.
Like I
It
like
has more
these
texture. The
bubble
air-
balloons
yeah, yeah.
look cool.
And I've seen
Shoes not
people
bad.
someone build this and it looks better built,
Built. You're
than
right.
Oh,
art.
what do you think about this, and what do you think about the Nike ones that we've got in the
What
past?
do we have? We just have the Adidas, right?
There's the
Yeah.
dunks, right? And then there's the one with the basketball hoop
Mm-hmm.
that maybe an Air Force one, but I really like the minifigures they've been doing with these.
Yeah.
This minifigure
More than
looks pretty
anything.
cool.
Yeah. That's what
There's
I've been
printing on the
paying
legs too.
to, but
Is there like a?
Oh, there.
Is this the running shoe? And this is the
It's a
tab.
high. It's a high.
That's a
Yes,
tab, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Is that knee pads or is that? the
How far
running
do we
shoe?
go?
But I
Yeah.
guess, yeah, it's the
How
running
high
shoe.
tops are these high tops?
I guess there's side printing, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
On the shoe.
I do
Yeah, it
like the
looks
air.
like-
How did they do
that is
how
fun.
did they do these? Oh, okay. I see. It's
It
like
looks like a bunch of
plate on the
translucent-
back.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the shoe.
Yeah.
So it's a right. I guess it's a
Right.
right-footed shoe.
Yeah.
You can reverse build, buy two, get both
Yeah.
shoes. So that's interesting. How much is this? Is there a price? Let's say
right there.
$100. $100 American. Maybe,
$1 billion
no,
Canadian.
like, maybe 140
Yeah, 140.
Nike Air Max.
That's not too bad for that set.
It really isn't. Yeah.
Would you buy this, or would you wait for? Would you buy it on sale?
I would buy it. Yeah, I think it would be like if it goes on sale, or like see if I can get just the minifigure from eBay or something like that. Because I would use the minifigure more for like in Legoville than I would if I built that. It'd be like, where would I put it?
Right.
Yeah, it's more of a shelf thing.
Yeah.
You can't really. Or you can end up turning this into another building that you've been.
I could mock it into right. That's cool. That I could do.
Wally made the piranha into a building.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The piranha's on
Yeah.
top of the building. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's funny.
Yeah.
What else? So a plane, Lego Icons Douglas DC-3 Pan AM airliner. I'm not really into these big planes.
I feel like this is
But I
something
know there's
so
like a-
vintagey, right? Like a Pan Am.
This kind of looks like
Yeah.
remember the Leonardo
Growing up.
DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You
Yeah,
Can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
So this one
Would you
caught
buy-
my eye. This one caught my eye because my grandfather piloted DC-3s
Oh wow.
in his career. So he was a pilot. So he
Oh,
didn't
that's
fly
cool.
for Pan Am, but it's kind of one of those ones where I'm like,
Yeah,
caught my eye,
nostalgia.
maybe, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
We'll see.
Releasing April 1st. Man, April
1st.
1st is just calling.
Yeah,
us out.
it's not going to be a day one. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But-
Has a nice stand.
The minifigure. Is this a new
Yeah.
hat? I haven't seen something like this before.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, those are cool minifigures.
What else? Here's a gift with purchase is now live.
Oh, the sheep
Easter
is cute.
decorations.
Oh, it's just they're all flat. I thought they,
Yeah, they're all flat.
but they're not magnet. I guess you can magnetize them if anything.
What's the threshold here?
75.
75.
Good activity for Easter, right? Which is again in 2 weeks. Like we're going. When
Yeah.
is that coming up? And it's
It's close.
the Rhino 3-in-1s. Oh, Crocs. Yeah.
So, what do you think about the new Crocs?
Those ones are
We have-
those ones are the red
No,
ones.
these
These ones. I know these ones are wearable.
So
Yeah,
we
those
have the
are
creativity
terrible.
Crocs, $80 for black.
I
And
don't. I
there's
think
the
I
white
wouldn't
ones.
spend $80 on Lego Crocs. I'd rather spend $80 on Lego. Is what I'd say personally.
$90 for
Yeah, there's like the black
What is this? Is this
Is
like
that
a
a
Lego
Lego
flower?
piece?
element.
It looks like a Lego piece.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Huh.
maybe you build this and you stick it on?
Wouldn't that like come apart?
I know,
Like,
that's what I'm thinking. It would fall.
I'm gardening.
Unless
and
it's together.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
yeah.
together. You
Yeah.
have to see
Crocs
land
has done
members
quite a good
wear
job at
this.
collaborating with so many different themes lately. Like so many different companies.
See, this looks like butterflies.
Yeah.
It does.
Huh.
Yeah,
These
I think you build
butterfly
that,
pieces are gonna fall apart.
I know.
but then you can't
Okay.
wear them because you like losing Lego as you walk down the road.
It's going to be displayed beside the Nike shoe.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the big clunky Croc?
I
The
think
red
like I don't know. This is like when you, in much like anything, right? It's like, do I want to spend $200 on something that I won't ever get to wear? That
Yeah.
really is just like a kitschy thing.
Novelty.
Yeah.
Or do I want to spend $200 on a Lego set that I can actually
For
build?
sure.
So that's kind of where, and it's similar for me for the Crocs. I'm like, yeah, it's fun, but I think I'd rather spend $80-$90 on a Lego set.
Say you got it as a gift, would you wear it?
If I got the ones you're showing now as a gift, I'd wear them, right? Like,
What
Was-
about the block, the red block?
no, I wouldn't. I
I
because
think
it
we
just
would
like
just
trip
injure
and
it.
fall.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see. I bet you at Brick World Chicago, there's gonna be people just walking around
Yeah, they're
And
As
we
a
see
fun
how many
thing.
times they fall.
as a fun thing. They'll just be walking
Yeah.
around trying to look
Yeah.
silly
Yeah.
with
But,
the Lego Crocs.
I
Because
think
they're
she's-
sold out, right? Online, they're sold
Yeah.
out like right away.
She's a land member, right, Danny Bob? But she was
Yes.
wearing
Yes.
them out like at a baseball game or a hockey game or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
She did a whole
Basketball, I
video.
think.
Oh
It's
my
like-
gosh.
might have been basketball.
Yeah. She was at something though, and she's like wearing them, sitting in the stands. Yeah.
the frame,
Mhm.
last day. I never picked this up.
Mm.
I'd like this gift with purchase.
3 times insider points.
Uh,
Oh,
so is this Triceratops supposed to kind of go hand in hand with that other
T-Rex?
big?
I-
Was it a T-Rex or
I-
was it a?
wasn't it?
Was it
Yeah.
a T-Rex?
But this looks
The
smaller.
big long one.
This looks
Yeah.
a lot smaller though, isn't it? Well, how many pieces?
It does look smaller.
1154.
It's well, the minifigure is this
Yeah.
big,
yeah.
But
so it's kind of big.
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe
kinda
to
big,
scale. Maybe to scale, it might be
Yeah.
the size.
I think it is like
Yeah.
when somebody I saw building it. It looks pretty big, scale wise.
Mm.
Like the box from this angle just looks like really small.
Yeah,
Like it looks
skinny.
skinny,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it might be big. So this is supposed to come out. I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but it says similar to the Tyrannosaurus
I
Rex.
see. Yeah.
It's a large scale skeleton tricer.
We're watching. What's that show?
Dinosaurs.
Is it just called Dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs on Netflix.
That was a good one.
Was that
With Morgan Freeman. Is that the one Morgan?
Morgan
Yes,
Freeman? Yeah.
yes, yes.
Did you check that out?
We haven't watched it yet. It's on our list.
Yeah, it's good.
We only saw actually I think we saw 3 episodes. I think there's only 4.
Because
so.
Nick is so fickle. Then he changes around. No.
But the beginning is interesting about just how many
Millions and
Million
millions
years.
of years
Yeah.
for
Back.
life. It's insane.
like they start off with Pangea,
Right.
basically,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
it goes. Jurassic World sets
okay.
teased. So they're coming out without so
Is there a
almost
movie
every
coming
year.
out soon? Is that why there's like all this
I'm not sure.
build up?
Do you know Wally?
It's
I
interesting,
feel
right?
like there is another one coming.
Right? Like whenever they have these kinds of
Yeah, like the
Campaigns,
set build-ups.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's a lot of
Oh.
people are excited about this.
The
It's
truck,
it's
the
the Jeep.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a bigger scale than like a regular like the small
mini
Yeah.
Jeep
Jeeps.
level, yeah.
Personally, I am excited about that one.
And if we get this, we'll probably get to get the green one too, right?
Mm.
Like the
The big, the
lime
big
green.
like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
size, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like that one's more iconic, I think, than this one.
Is
Yeah.
there a release date? No information on the release date.
June. Oh no, it says
No
June
information
12.
yet.
It said June 12.
1924 pieces.
No
so-
information yet. Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's a
information.
big set. 1900
Yes,
pieces.
bigger
Yeah.
than the Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots. Oh, they go back.
Video game.
Yeah.
Video game. Yep.
May 26th.
Were you ever into those? Like the Lego video
They
games
were
back in
fun.
the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still play them every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are so cute, right? Like I
Yeah.
just hear like them running.
Yeah, I think the first one we got was when we first bought our Xbox
My God, so
360.
ancient now.
It came with the Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I think it was like came with Kung Fu Panda and Lego Indiana Jones. And so we were playing that for a bit, and then we ended up getting the Star Wars complete saga.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
fun. They're
Lego
fun.
Batman came, and then afterwards Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and all that. But then they kind of stopped after.
They're
after
pretty
the-
fun. I
They are fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think like after Lego Dimensions, they kind of stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Back to this.
Okay. I was gonna save this one for our pre-recorded one
Sure.
tomorrow. All right.
Cool.
So, where's trying to get to? Okay, I'll just go here. So, what are you up to this weekend, Wally?
I think I lost you guys. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
Can you
we
hear
can
me?
see you.
can you hear us? We
Yeah.
can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hmm.
Hi.
Hi. No. We can see you. Can you see us? Oh no. What if I do this and then do that?
Hi.
Are you there?
No.
No.
Oh,
Can you hear us or just you can't see
No.
us or hear us?
nothing, Nick.
Let me type in the chat or private. How do I get to private?
Oh no, I'm
Uh,
technically not here.
notes. Oh, here, private chat.
Hey.
can you see us?
Now we're like ghosts.
Yeah, I can see you. I just can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, maybe our mic is off.
you have to chat because she's not hearing what we're saying.
Audio. Hello, hello. No, our audio's moving.
Oh,
Maybe your mic. Maybe your mic. Or not mic.
we can hear her though.
We can hear you,
I don't know. It's weird.
and my mic is on.
All my stuff's still on, so I don't know what happened.
Nick just adjusted.
Here, I'll just
View.
I'll just chat. I'll say what I'll type what I'm saying.
I don't know. I can't hear you guys. I don't know. It's so weird.
I'll type what I'm saying. So, what are you up to this weekend?
So for the weekend, we'll do Morty's birthday stuff.
Oh,
That's what we're
yeah.
up to.
Nice.
We're gonna go out to dinner. Gonna buy some plants.
Ooh,
Just gonna open
yes.
some gifts. It's gonna be good.
Before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
So if you got so if you want to find me, I'm on Instagram. I am on YouTube also. BricksByWally on both. I'm terrible at posting on YouTube, I will say. I gotta work on that. But I am on Instagram. I'm pretty active on Instagram. BricksByWally.
Nice. I wonder if she can hear the music. But we're gonna play.
Yeah. Ask her first.
Oh, I can hear you again.
Can you hear us now?
You can hear the
You can
music.
hear our voices? Oh, just the music?
Oh, weird.
Okay, go. You can say
So thank you so much again for hanging out with us for Full of Brick. This is season 7, episode 12, and for all the people in the chat with us, especially Bricks by Dre, Brick Dynasty, Jen Bills, and Hoarder 66. Thanks for hanging out. And Brick, see you in Chicago. Until next
She has to
time.
read her lips. I don't know if she's reading her lips. Lily. Yeah, thanks so much. I'm using my hands.
I still can't
because,
hear you guys. I don't know what happened, but it sounds like you can hear me.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Well, I'll say thank you for having me.
Thank
This was a
you
blast.
for having us. Yes.
But
And
until
I'm sure we'll
next
chat.
time,
I'll send you.
Merry Christmas and bye.